Come on, little Jethro. Drink it up.
No sassafras, no snakewort, no pecoon root, nor wretchweed. How do folks live in these Beverly Hills without the necessities of life?
What I got, Granny?
Ellie Mae Clampett, did you drag home another pussycat?
No, babe, this year's a special one. I've been helping the critter doctor over to the zoo, and he let me bring this here one home because its ma was being mean to it.
Husky little critter. Ought to be a good mouse catcher when he gets growed.
You can't keep him that long. Why, the critter doctor said he gets to be 8 or 10 feet long. He's a lion.
He sure is. Even a bobcat don't get that big. Any luck?
Ah, there ain't nothing to shoot up in these hills.
Few scrawny squirrels and rabbits, it ain't worth a cartridge.
Aye, dingies, let's all go home where I can find some yarbs and you can find some game.
Yeah. Ma's been wanting to go back and see Jeffrey. Hey, let's all go together.
You bring the truck around, Jethro, and I'll pack a lunch and we can get started.
Ah, hold on just a minute. That may be all right for Pearl, but that's a mighty long trip to take just to hunt yarbs and do a little shooting. Besides, you got school, Jethro.
And I can't go and leave little Jethro.
Hey, look yonder.
This here's a lion.
And you named him after Jethro.
Yeah, 'cause he's king of the beast, huh?
Ah, 'cause he eats so much and his feet's so big.
Your feet ain't big.
What you talking about, boy? When you was 12, your feet were so big you used to have to go down to the crossroads to turn around.
Come on, everybody, let's go home, where we can find some yarbs and get some fresh game meat.
I'll get the truck.
Ah, hold on.
Oh, Uncle Jed, if we don't do us some shooting, we ain't gonna be able to bark a squirrel out of a tall tree at 300 yards.
I know we're getting mighty rusty. I tell you what, you grab a handful of matches, we'll stick them in the ground alongside that wall out front, we sit on the porch, and we'll take turns lighting them with our rifles.
Oh, shucks. But that ain't shooting. Well, that wall ain't no more than 200 or 300 feet from the porch.
I know it ain't real shooting. But I tell you what, we won't take dead aim, we'll snap shoot them.
Why don't y'all shoot skeets like Mr. Drysdale does?
What's skeets?
He told me about them. Them's clay birds.
Well, if you two go to shooting clay birds, don't expect me to cook them.
Any statement about tomorrow's match, gentlemen?
Yes.
Now, I want to tell you...
Gentlemen, if you please, I should like to read Mr. Drysdale's prepared statement. Win or lose, may the spirit of fair play and good sportsmanship, which so symbolizes the Commerce Bank, the friendly bank of Beverly Hills, prevail in this great competition.
Oh, baloney. I'll give you a statement. My bank's going to shoot the pants off of his bank and win this trophy back permanently.
I shall begin again. Win or lose, may the spirit of fair play and good sportsmanship, which so...
Now listen, Hatter. Your bank hasn't won in 2 years. Not since Lynn Crandall became my vice president and teammate. And furthermore, the next...
I've got a little surprise for you this year, Drysdale. I've got a new cashier that can outshoot Davy Crockett.
You'll have to go some to outshoot Hawkeye Crandall.
You said it. Why, Hawkeye Crandall...
Hawkeye Crandall, my Aunt Nellie. When you see Gene Sandbloom handle one of these things.
Wave that in my face, Hacker.
Chief, it's Vice President Crandall calling from the hospital.
Hospital? Hawkeye?
Yes, he was crossing the street and he didn't see a fire truck coming.
Hawkeye. How bad are you hurt? Both legs broken? Right arm? 3 ribs. Well, we got until tomorrow morning. Try to make it.
Set up 4 matches, Uncle Jed. That's all that was left.
All right? You like 2 and I like 2.
Well, you only got a single-barrel rifle. How you gonna light both matches?
Never mind about that. Just light yours.
Okay. I'll light the first 2 matches on the left. I done it. I lit both of them.
Now, to light my 2. 1 cartridge, I gotta get a little angle.
That's really doing it the hard way.
Well, since the distance is so short, we gotta get a little sport into it.
Done it. Yes, sir. The bullet bounced off the wall and got them both. Well, what do we shoot at now, Uncle Jed?
Well, let's smear a dab of sorghum on the wall and commence picking off flies.
What else can happen to me today? The skeet championship out the window, and now those crazy Clampetts are shooting at passing cars.
Surely your wife's exaggerating, Chief. The Clampetts wouldn't do anything that foolhardy.
No? Well, just in case they would. Isn't that their driveway up ahead?
Yes.
Let me know when we're safely in.
Howdy there, Miss Hathaway. Mr. Drysdale. Nice to see you.
Mr. Clampett, what are you shooting at?
Flies?
Flies? With a rifle?
Yep. Up against the front wall there, just to the right of the gate.
You mean to tell me you shoot flies sitting on that wall out there?
No, that wouldn't be sporting. We get him on the wing.
Possible.
Oh, no, it ain't, Mr. Drysdale. Oh, we just smear a little sorghum on the wall and get them when they buzz in for a landing.
The trick is not to get a bee. If you shoot a bee, you miss your turn.
Sometimes when they come in fast out of the sun, it's hard to tell them apart.
I can't even see the sorghum.
Neither can I.
Oh, Uncle Jed ain't missed one yet. Well, back home, they called him Hawkeye.
Did you say Hawkeye?
Oh, you know how folks hang a nickname on you.
Miss Hathaway, the trophy may not be lost.
Chief, he has to be an employee of the bank.
Meet Mr. J.D. Clampett, my new vice president. Welcome aboard, Hawkeye. Now, will you stop worrying? Jed Clampett is a vice president in name only. He won't come near the bank.
How can you be sure?
Because I told Jethro to take him out to the skeet club. I'll meet him there, and we'll practice for the rest of the afternoon. And the skeet match is tomorrow morning, and this beauty will be mine, mine, mine.
Chief, haven't you heard the expression, it's not that you win or lose, but how you played the game?
Oh, yes, I've heard it. And I consider it one of the most ridiculous statements ever made.
Suppose Hacker hears about your new teammate and comes around to meet him?
Say, that is a good thought. All right, have a nameplate made, put it on Crandall's desk. J.D. Clampett, vice president. Then alert everyone to say he's out for the balance of the day.
Mr. Drysdale, I have always been a loyal secretary, but there are some things my conscience will not permit me to do.
And break in a new secretary.
That is one of them.
Come on, Jethro. It's time I was getting down to the bank.
Jed, what is all this nonsense about you working for Mr. Drysdale? You don't know nothing about banking.
Well, that's what I said, Granny. You know what he said?
What?
He said, Mr. Clampett, you are the kind of man I need for vice president because you are a straight shooter.
Yeah? I reckon there's always need of a good, honest man.
Especially in the banking business. Come on, Jethro.
Uncle Jed, Mr. Drysdale said I was to take you out to the skeet shooting range. He said you don't have to come to the bank today.
Yeah, I know, Jethro. I reckon he's just trying to be nice. Because with his other vice president in the hospital, I don't see what help I could be to him shooting skeet.
Oh, shucks. I was counting on shooting some of them clay birds.
Well, go right ahead, Jethro, and take him off if you'd like to go.
Pearl don't care nothing about shooting. But I sure would like to get my old double barrel unlimbered. It's getting rusty, and so am I.
Well, fine, Granny. And Ellie Mae can go, too, if she wants. Just drop me off at the bank on the way. Yes, sir. High time I was getting to my duties as vice president.
Is this satisfactory, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, fine, fine. Put it on Crandall's desk back in the corner.
Mr. Hacker is back to see you, and the chairman of the Rules Committee is with him. I think they expect you to default the contest.
Ha, 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 ha. Just when I've got it won.
Mr. Drysdale, at the risk of incurring your disapproval, I owe it to my conscience to make the following statement, which I have typed out for your perusal. Honesty and integrity are the very cornerstones of the great institution of banking, and they are strengthened by the mortar of fair and democratic competition. This trophy is symbolic of that competition. It represents a glittering ideal, and I say to you, better defeat with honor than victory at the cost of a tarnished ideal.
Here, here, Mr. Drysdale. You are a credit to the entire banking profession. That is one of the most inspired statements that I have ever heard. And Hacker here thought that you'd default or ask for postponement merely because you'd lost your teammate. Hacker, read those words over and over. By George, they mean something.
Yeah. They mean he's found a crack shot.
Listen, may I have a copy of this?
Oh, certainly, Mr. Pendleton.
Mr. Hacker, it may interest you to know that the employee I have chosen to be my teammate has never in his entire life shot one single solitary clay bird.
Bravo, bravo! What sportsmanship! What courage! What spirit!
What's his name? J.D. Clampett, vice president?
What does the vice president do, Paul?
Yeah, I just ain't exactly sure, really, mate. That's the reason I want to talk to Mr. Drysdale.
He might be out at the ski place waiting for you.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, you sure it's all right for us to go on out there without you, Jed?
Yeah, Mr. Drysdale says as long as I work at the bank, you can all use the skeet club.
Club? I thought you busted them things up with a gun.
Oh, you do, Granny? But that's just what they call a skeet shooting place.
Pull up in front of the bank, Jethro, and wait for me. I'll go and see if Mr. Drysdale's there.
I'd like to meet this vice president.
Well, he hasn't gotten to his desk yet. New man, just getting settled in.
But you've picked him to shoot with you, huh?
Well, as long as he's filling in for Crandall here at the bank, I figured the sporting thing would be to let him fill in at the skeet match.
Did you say he's never shot skeet?
My word of honor, this man has never set foot upon a skeet field.
That is the courageous attitude that has kept the doors of our banks open through economic upheaval, political uncertainty, and world chaos.
I don't know what this character's got up his sleeve, but you can bet your vault it's something.
Mr. Hacker, Bill, Billy boy, haven't you heard the saying, it's not that you win or lose, but how you play the game?
Mr. Drysdale, I know that we bankers aren't supposed to be emotional, but dash it all, man, I'm choking up.
Well, I've had about all I can swallow, too.
Come in.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Drysdale. I was just wondering if...
Come in, come in.
Well, I don't want to butt in.
Oh, it's perfectly all right. These gentlemen were just leaving. Business before pleasure, gentlemen. Sit down and make yourself comfortable. See you in the morning, gentlemen.
There is the mark of true greatness, Hacker. Did you see the way he treated that seedy old tramp? Like he was a millionaire.
This is Crandall's skeet jacket. I don't know whether it'll fit you or not.
That's a mite snug, but I reckon it'll do.
You'd think bankers could afford new coats instead of covering them old ones with patches.
These are the targets we shoot at.
Ain't them dandy little dishes. Just right for saucer and coffee.
Why in tarnation do you want to shoot at a saucer like this? If you ain't careful, you'll bust them.
Whereabouts is the cup?
Oh, there aren't any cups.
See? You done busted them, didn't you?
No, Granny, we don't use cups, just these saucers. I mean these targets. The object of the game is to hit them as they fly through the air.
I reckon I'd like to try that. Give me a gun, Jethro.
I'll handle the release switch, Chief.
All right if I try it without this little coat?
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. But I wouldn't suggest you trying it with the rifle, because when you yell pull, those targets are going to shoot out there at 60 miles an hour.
Pull!
Broke it.
Shattered it.
Sorry about that. I just meant to nick it so you could use it again.
Well, Jed, from the looks of all them broken dishes out there, you ain't the first one that made a mistake.
No, Granny, you don't understand. You see, the object of the game is to break the target. But to do it with a rifle is absolutely remarkable.
Oh, shucks, that ain't nothing. A lot easier than shooting flies.
Can I try?
Yes, of course, but I think you better use the shotgun.
Oh, this here's Granny's. This here's the gun I'm used to.
Leader of my Jethro.
Okay, Uncle Jed. Pull! Pull! Pull!
fantastic feet.
Yeah, they's big, all right, but they help him to stand steady.
Step aside, Jethro, and give me a whack at busting them things. Can you fling two at once?
Yes, but...
Fling! Fling two more, I got another barrel left.
I have never seen such marksmanship. Why, with any one of you as my teammate, I can win tomorrow.
I'll shoot with you, Mr. Drysdale.
I'll shoot with you, Mr. Drysdale.
Well, thank you, but you see, my teammate has to be someone who works at the bank. And since Mr. Clampett here just happens to be my vice president...
Sure was a stroke of luck for me to get that job just in time to shoot with you.
Almost as though it were planned.
Oh, Ellie Mae, wouldn't you like to try to hit one of the targets?
Sure would.
Ah, which gun would you like to use?
Don't want no gun.
Ellie Mae don't much cotton to fire on.
Don't tell me she's going to try to hit...
Pull!
And here I stand with my cylinder bore, wide choke, $1,200 imported English skeet gun.
That's a dandy, all right. Fella just about couldn't miss with that.
I could. And I think I'd better get in a little practice right now.
Well, we'll be pushing along then. Oh, you mind if I have my cousin Pearl to let this out of mite? I can shoot a lot better if it don't bind me so tight.
Be my guest, Mr. Clampett. Well, I'll pick you up about 9 in the morning.
Fine and dandy. Bye. And
Bye.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Mr. Hacker, Mr. Clampett is out.
I can see that. I'll just sit down here and wait for him. Sooner or later, even vice presidents have to show up for work.
I've been thinking. With Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jean both gone, maybe they need me over to the bank.
Should have dropped you off there?
Yeah, I reckon you better. Here, Pearl knows how much to let this out for me. Yeah, I figure if I'm going to be any help to Mr. Drysdale, I better get at it. Well, howdy there. You waiting to see me?
Are you J.D. Clampett,
Sure am. Jed Clampett.
vice president of this bank?
That's what they tell me. You know, I just had a hunch to come in. I figured there might be something I could do to help.
I think there's a world of things you can do to help me, Mr. Clampett.
That's just dandy. I don't believe I caught your name.
Hacker. William Hacker. You call me Bill.
Well, howdy there, Bill. It sure is nice to make your acquaintance. Sit down, sit down. What can I do for you?
Well, to start off with, you can tell me how long you've been in the banking business.
Well, this here is my first day.
And already you're a vice president?
Well, that's the job I'm commencing with. And I want to tell you that Mr. Drysdale is as fine a man as you ever want to work for. Why, I ain't done nothing all day but shoot skeet.
I see. Tell me, do you shoot good skeet?
Well, I never tried for it today. Of course, it don't take much shooting to bust them great big saucers, especially if you got a good rifle.
You shoot skeet with a rifle?
Well, I admit it's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel. My daughter Ellie Mae does just as good with her slingshot.
That's very interesting. How did Mr. Drysdale happen to find you?
Oh, we's next-door neighbors.
Your next-door neighbor of Milburn, Drysdale? Up there in those exclusive estates?
Yep. Matter of fact, he got the place for me. You see, I come into a little money here a while back, 25 or 30 million.
Dollars.
And to show you what kind of a friend Mr. Drysdale is, he's keeping all that money right here in his bank, and he ain't charging me 1 penny to do it.
Well, he's all heart, that fellow. All heart. Tell me, Mr. Clampett, how does it happen that you're vice president of this bank here?
Well, my nephew Jethro and me was out front of the... That's my cousin Pearl's boy. We was out there in front of the house shooting flies off the wall.
Excuse me, shooting flies?
Yes, sir.
With rifles?
Yes, sir.
How far away?
Oh, it wasn't no more than a couple 100 feet.
Well, lost him.
That's right.
And you win around the skeet, Bill. Billy boy, can you win a round of skeet, Billy Hacker? No, I cannot win a round from that new teammate you found. He's a crack shot and cannot miss the target.
I'd like to point out it is not too late to do the decent thing. Now, the bank's still open. Select an employee at random. Take me. We may lose, but we will lose with honor.
Is the trophy mine for keeps, Billy boy? Billy boy, is the trophy mine for keeps, Billy Hacker?
I says, oh, Mr. Drysdale, I don't know nothing about banking. And he says, well, say, speaking of Mr. Drysdale, here he comes.
Mr. Clampett, what are you doing here?
Where should a vice president be? Out shooting flies off his front wall?
Hacker, you sloop, get out of my bank.
Not until we first have a little meeting with Mr. Pendleton.
Mr. Drysdale, I am shocked, to say the least. Shocked and disillusioned.
I apologize, Mr. Pendleton. My desire to win momentarily overcame my sense of fair play. But I have a suggestion. Suppose I select at random an employee to be my teammate.
Well, that seems sporting, eh, Hacker?
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Well, I have a new young janitor, not a very bright kid, but nice. Jethro Bodine.
Now, just a minute, Drysdale. Isn't he Clampett's nephew, the one he shoots flies off the wall with?
Well, Drysdale, is this true?
Yes. Yes, it is true.
Miss Hathaway, I believe you're on overtime.
Right, Chief. Good night, gentlemen.
Now, I have a suggestion for you. I'll pick an employee of yours at random to be your teammate.
I consider that eminently fair. Agreed, Drysdale?
You mean to say that Pearl let this out and now he ain't a-gonna shoot?
I'm afraid Mr. Clampett is no longer employed here, ma'am.
I declare, look at the dust on that desk. Jed Clampett was taught to leave things clean. Fetch me a broom.
But, ma'am...
Fetch me a broom.
Yes, ma'am.
I declare, city living is spoiling the whole darn family.
I choose you. Let's see how Mr. Drysdale does with a scrubwoman.
Spring! Wait till I reload.
Morning, Ellie.
Morning, Paul.
Where's your granny?
Out by the cement pond.
Ellie Mae. I'd like to strike up a bargain with you.
What's that, Paul?
If they won't eat in my kitchen, I won't eat in their tree.
Well, it ain't their fault they're in here. They'd heap rather eating a tree.
Then why ain't they?
'Cause Granny's making soap on it. These poor little critters couldn't hardly stand it.
Yeah, Granny's lye soap of cooking does give off some right powerful fumes.
Miss Jane says it's commencing to kill Miss Drysdale's hibiscus.
What's a hibiscus?
Some kind of a flower plant. Miss Drysdale's got a prize one that sits right next to her patio.
Drysdale place does sit downwind of our pond, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll have to speak to Granny about cooking her soap someplace else. You know, I've seen them fumes bring a full-grown mule right down to her knees.
Ravenswood, my pruning shears.
The Dershowitz says it's a losing battle, madam. Unless you can stop those noxious vapors being wafted from the Clampett swimming area, your hibiscus will have to be taken out.
Go over and speak to them emphatically. Help me up.
Begging your pardon, madam, the last time I spoke emphatically, I was picked up and tossed into their pool.
Jethro?
Granny.
I'll not let them ruin my garden party this afternoon. I shall speak to them myself.
Oh, good show, madam. If I hear a splash, I shall come immediately.
Hey, Granny, some more of the bark off this tree just fell into your soap.
That's all right, Jethro. It'll dissolve.
Hey, have you noticed some of the branches is turning a mite brown and puckering up?
Yeah, I reckon the bugs is after it.
Could it be your soap?
Nah, bugs won't go near my soap.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Drysdale.
What's the matter, honey? You got the sniffles?
Oh, no, it's not that. Granny, could I speak to you over there?
Why, sure, honey, and don't you cry. Whatever's troubling you, I'm here to help you. Now. Dry them tears and tell old Granny what's got you to bawling like that.
It's your soap.
Oh, you can have all you want. Feel better now?
It's not that. It's the vapors.
Is it bad?
Yes. In fact, I've just had dreadful news from my nurseryman.
What'd he say?
He said, unless you do something, he's going to have to take out my hibiscus.
No! Oh, I'll help you. Don't let them go to cutting on you.
Morning, Miss Drysdale. I'm right sorry about your hibiscus.
Jed, maybe she'd rather not talk about it in front of you.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm glad Mr. Clampett is here. As you know, your pool area practically adjoins my garden.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm giving a garden party this afternoon about 3. You will be through cooking soap and hanging wash by then, won't you?
Oh, I can be, yeah.
Oh, please do. The very best people in Beverly Hills will be there, and I was hoping that you folks would cooperate.
Oh, we'd be glad to cooperate.
You betcha we will. But even with our help, should you be giving a party with your ailing hibiscus?
I shall rise above that.
Well, don't let him take it out. I'll doctor it back to health for you.
Thank you. Perhaps tomorrow. Now, remember, the party is from 3 until about 5:30, and I'll appreciate it if all of you will be as inconspicuous as possible. Perhaps Jethro could drive you around in the truck.
Oh, no need to do that. We can walk over to your place.
And we'll be on time, too.
3 o'clock sharp.
Granny, this poor little critter just can't stand no more of your soap cooking.
Well, let him go some other place then.
Take him over your place for a while, Miss Drysdale.
Oh, bye, Miss Drysdale. You want some hot soap to take home with you? Your soap's done, Granny. It's commencing to thicken.
I'll put the fire out.
Thank you, Jed. Now, Ellie, get rid of that skunk and start taking down the clothes. We gotta all pitch in and help Miss Drysdale with her party.
Is she having a party?
She is with our help. Poor woman. She has an ailing hibiscus.
I know, Miss Jane told me.
Hey, Granny, what's a hibiscus?
Never mind, that's doctor's talk.
Well, we've been studying the human body over to school, but we ain't never studied that.
Of course not. That's for grown-ups. Now get this. No, Ellie. It's a long time since I run into anyone with a ailing hibiscus.
It has?
Yeah. And a funny thing, Not everybody has them in the same place.
Well, I reckon that's so.
Yeah. Did Miss Jane happen to mention where Miss Drysdale's is?
Yes, ma'am, Granny. She says it's right next to her patio.
Yeah, that's where the generally is. A right awkward place to poultice, too.
And I might add that the construction of high-rise buildings in the Beverly Hills area is a contributory factor in the financial Who let these tramps in? Get out of here!
See here, you derelict. You... Oh, Mrs. Drysdale. Ravenswood.
What?
Here, Milburn, have a skunk. That's only a toy. I was handed the real thing.
Margaret, what's the meaning of this masquerade?
It's a graphic illustration of what will happen this afternoon unless you do something about those hillbillies.
What do you mean?
They're going to crash my formal garden party.
Oh, nonsense. They couldn't care less about that tea-sipping poodle pack you run with.
That's true.
They think they've been invited. And I warn you, Milburn, if they ruin my garden party...
No, Margaret, will you relax, dear? I'll solve this problem just as I've solved dozens of others. Now, you and Ravenswood run along home and I'll handle everything, all right?
All right.
Sir. And please take the freight elevator.
Tell me, Chief, just how do you plan to solve this problem?
Just as I've solved dozens of others, I'm turning it over to you.
Well, Ellie Mae, now that we got your granny soap out of the way, I reckon it's safe for your critters to get back in their tree.
Well, I'll tell him, Pop. Wait, Jethro! Don't take Granny's soap in there yet.
What's the matter with that girl?
I ain't just for positive certain, but I got my suspects. Right. Her and her critters.
Uncle Jed, it was getting so I couldn't even go swimming in the cement pond. There were so many of them.
But I fixed that.
What'd you do?
Well, I seen this great big rubber alligator at the store. So I up and bought him and put him in the cement pond. There ain't been a gooder near it since.
Them little fellers are right shy of gators.
Come on, get away from here. I got victuals to cook for Miss Drysdale's garden party.
What's a garden party, Granny?
Well, I ain't sure I know. You, Jed?
Yeah, I've been studying on it some, and I think I got it figured.
What you got figured?
Well, when folks has a barn-raising party, everybody comes over and helps you build a barn. When you have a quilting party, everybody gets together and makes a quilt. So I reckon when you got a garden party, everybody comes over and makes a garden.
That figures.
Jethro, you and me got to get the shovel and the spade and the tater fork all honed up nice and bright. The chances are these Beverly Hills Society folks is going to show up with some fancy, shiny tools. Come on.
Just a minute. Just a doggone minute.
What's the matter?
Well, when I wanted to plow up our front yard and make a garden, it was the Drysdales that said I had an order. Now, how come they's making one?
I think I got that figured.
What you got figured?
I hear tell Miss Drysdale is overpowering fond of flowers. I reckon she wants to make a flower garden.
Yeah, that figures.
I reckon so.
Come on, Jethro. There's ground to be turned.
Yeah, that figures.
How's this tater fork look, Uncle Jed?
Give her a few more licks, Jethro.
Greetings, Mr. Clampett. And greetings to you too, Jethro. You're looking handsome as ever. It looks as though you've decided to forego Mrs. Drysdale's party.
Oh, yes, ma'am. We's all for going.
No. I mean, it looks as though you are not going.
Well, we wouldn't want to disappoint Miss Drysdale. She invited us special.
And she'll be glad she did when she sees me get going with this.
Ain't nobody can swing a fork like this young'un.
Jethro, I know how much you like food, but That is ridiculous.
Jed, Whiter. Oh, howdy, Miss Jane. It's good to see you. Jed, put an edge on this thing while I have a little private talk with Miss Jane.
Here, Granny.
Now, what is it, Granny?
I promised Miss Drysdale that I would do my best to doctor her hibiscus.
Oh, that's wonderful of you. I know she's terribly worried about it.
Yeah, the poor thing was crying the last time I seen her. Tell me, just how bad is it?
Well, I'd say it's about half gone.
No!
Yes, one side is withered and turned brown.
Oh, this is going to take some doing to save that.
Yes, the nurseryman is in favor of just taking it out completely.
No! I told Miss Drysdale that. Don't let him do that. Cutting something out is the last resort.
No, I'm sure Mrs. Drysdale agrees with you. She wants desperately to save it. She's had 2 blue ribbons on it.
Don't you tell her I told you. That ain't going to help nothing.
There you are, Granny. You can split up frogs here with that.
Oh, thank you, Jed. Come on out to the kitchen, Miss Jane. I'm mincing me some crawdads for Miss Drysdale's party.
Oh, no, wait. That's what I want to talk to you about. Please don't go.
What?
What?
And disappoint Miss Drysdale?
Just when she needs us?
And we give our promise?
Please believe me, you will not enjoy it.
Well, this is a poor time for us to be thinking of our own enjoyment when you-know-who has got a withered you-know-what.
Look, Jed, everything's honed and sharpened.
Howdy, Miss Jane. Are you going to the party?
No, Ellie, and I hope none of you will go either.
What? What's got into you?
Now, hold on, everybody. I'll handle this. Miss Jane, you know how fond we are of you. You've been a good friend to us, but I reckon the time has come when we gotta do what we know is right, and we're going to that party.
All right, if you insist. But you can't go to a garden party in those clothes.
Oh, of course not. We're gonna put on our old clothes.
Old clothes?
Yes, ma'am. You can't expect us to do gardening work in our good clothes.
But you don't garden at a formal garden party.
What do you do?
You stand around and sip tea and listen to music and boring conversation. Now, do you still insist upon going? All right, but first, will you do one thing for me? Chief, I would like you to meet a society family who are on their way to your wife's formal garden party.
Are you kidding? I've got no time for those professional tea tasters.
I think you're going to like these people.
Entree.
Hi, Mr. Drysdale.
Jed Clampett. Emmy May. Jethro. And Granny, can that be you?
I ain't sure. It don't look like me.
Miss Hathaway, how did you do it?
Well, Chief, the fact that the bank held a mortgage on a certain movie studio was a great help.
Mr. Drysdale, you coming to the party?
Well, I don't ordinarily, but I will today.
Well, we see you there.
Bye.
So long.
Goodbye.
He don't act a bit worried about his wife's hibiscus.
He couldn't care less. His wife's the one with the green thumb.
Oh, sure that's where it is.
Oh, hello, Millicent. So glad you could come.
Come on, Uncle Jed, the party's starting. Hear that music?
Yeah, but we gotta wait for our women folks, Jethro.
How come they's late?
Women is always late, Jethro.
How come?
No man can answer that. Probably no women neither.
There sure is a lot of pretty girls over there at the party. Can I sweet talk me one, Uncle Jed?
Chances are she'd be with a feller.
If I whoop the fella, can I sweet talk her then?
No, Jethro, this being our first Beverly Hills High Society garden party, I reckon we ought to just watch the folks and not go to scrapping. Unless, of course, everybody else does. In which case, be careful of your borrowed clothes.
Yes, sir.
Paul, Elmer and me's ready.
Hey, I don't recall Elmer being invited to the party.
Oh, can I take him, please, Paul?
Oh, I reckon not, Ellie.
No fighting or scrapping, neither.
Well, this party sure ain't gonna be much fun.
Oh, yes, it is. I made sure of that.
Remember now, Granny's rheumatism medicine is just for old folks with rheumatiz.
Or for not so old folks who want to ward it off. Providing, of course, they's married.
Well, come on, everybody. Let's load up and cut through the hedge and get to the party.
Bye, Elmer.
Dorothy, all the way from Santa Barbara. How lovely. Oh, is everybody else I beg your pardon, gentlemen. Have we met?
I hope to kiss a pig we have.
He's your next-door neighbor.
Our smelling salts.
Like we got here in the nick of time. She's looking a little piquant.
You leave everything to us, honey. All right, you young'uns, get them chitlins and that crawdad dip on the table over there.
Crawdad dip.
It's finger-licking good, ma'am, and so is these little hot possum sausages. Just a swimming in hog renderings. Don't burn yourself.
Anything tastes good after a few swigs of this.
Really would help.
Granny always brings a couple of jugs to barn raisins and quilting parties.
I've seen a jug of this razor barn pretty near single-handed.
And it gets credit for some right crazy quilts, too.
You want me to put these on the table, Uncle Jet?
Yeah, Jethro, but pass the word around. Nobody to touch it but married folks.
Now, what can we do to help you the most?
How soon did she say the overflow would commence to overflowing over here?
She didn't say no particular time, Jethro, but when it commences, we's in charge of it.
I'll see how it's going over there.
My possum sausages will be stone cold.
Really? Want me to take them in and put them on the stove for you first, Bill?
Thank you, Ellie. But be careful. Don't splatter any hog renderings on your party dress.
I won't, Randy.
I don't blame them young'uns for getting restless. I'm getting a mite squirmy myself.
Me too.
Granny, I'd ask you to dance, but that is the sorriest dancing music I ever listened to.
Only one thing sorrier.
What's that?
This stuff they call fruit punch.
It don't have much body to it.
Tastes like it was drawed off a barrel of rainwater that some apples dropped into it.
Pitiful.
Kid, you know what that stuff needs, don't you?
I sure do.
At least the overflow folks will get their whistle wet proper.
Jed, Uncle Jed.
How's the party going, Jethro?
Terrible. Everybody's just standing around. The only one moving's that fiddler player.
He's moving?
Yeah, he keeps walking up to different people, playing in their faces, and they still won't dance.
Well, it ain't altogether their fault, Jethro. He plays that thing like he's stove up with rheumatiz.
Uncle Jed, I'm getting tired of standing around these here clothes. Can I go swimming?
Yeah, I reckon so, Jethro. Granny and me take care of the overflow.
Yeah! Judging from what showed up so far, that alligator in the pond can handle him. Alligator!
Granny, that ain't no... Granny!
Thought I seen that varmint this morning, but I wasn't sure.
Granny! That ain't no real live alligator.
It ain't now. I blowed a hole in him you could swim a catfish through.
Granny, I reckon it's a mite late to be telling you now, but...
Hey! Hey, what happened? Is everybody all right?
Howdy, young feller. My name is Jed Clampett.
Kurt Massey.
This here's Granny.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Hey, we've been listening to you sawing on that thing. Kind of sluggish, ain't it?
Well, that's what they want over there.
Well, it ain't what we want over here. Now, come on. We got the overflow here. Come on, let's liven things up a little bit.
Well, may I have some of the punch for it
I
first?
recommend it. Come on, everybody, get some punch. Here comes the hot sausages. This here is my daughter, Ellie Mae, and that young fella carrying the sausages is my nephew, Jethro.
Well, howdy.
Wow. Hey, Fred. Howdy.
Wowee. Hey, Doris.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Granny, hurry up with the possum sausages. And we need more crawdad dip, too. 100 more people just come through the head.
Ravenswood, did you find anyone in the house?
No, madam. It's as deserted as the garden.
Oh.
Madam, might I have the rest of the afternoon off?
What? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Oh, thank you, madam.
Party over so soon?
It's only 4:30.
Those dreadful hillbillies have stolen all my guests, all 300 of them.
Can I see you for a minute?
Make way for the hot sausages! Careful of her hibiscus, Jed.
Danny party, Miss Drysdale.
Thank you, Mr. Clampett. Shoo! Get out of here! Get out of here now! Ellie Mae! Get going!
What's the matter, Granny?
Your chickens are in my tomato patch again.
Well, I'm sorry, Granny.
Them tomatoes is gonna win me a blue ribbon at the county fair. And if I catch your hens pecking at them again, they's gonna be swimming in hot gravy.
They'll hear you.
I'm giving them fair warning. Them that eats gets it. Take a look at this beauty, Ellie. They can't grow tomatoes like that in California.
Well, you're doing it.
These are back home tomatoes. Growed with back home seeds. With back home know-how. When the judges at the county fair take a look at these... That's a scarecrow you're setting on, you stupid crow. Scared! See one of yours?
No, ma'am. Can I have him?
You can have him in a pie. And them blasted chickens with him.
Oh, Rip, this is too much. Milburn? Milburn! How long must I endure those salted sharecroppers?
What is it, dear? I'm late.
Granny is... Aren't you going to the office?
Yes. As a matter of fact, they're taking some pictures of me for an ad campaign. The idea is to project a new, youthful image for the bank. So I thought I would dress accordingly.
Well, the Clampetts are... What is that?
It's just a little hairpiece. I am prematurely gray, you know. How's it look?
Ridiculous. Now go next door and tell...
Margaret, I am supposed to personify youthful, vigorous leadership.
Then personify it by vigorously leading the Clampetts out of Beverly Hills.
Anyone with $50 million is entitled to live in a mansion.
If only they'd live in it, with the doors and windows closed and the curtains drawn. But no, they have to root about outside, dig in the soil. Look at Granny.
She's only trying to grow a prize-winning tomato. Ooh, which reminds me, I'm posing with a beautiful model.
What?
Ad campaign, my dear. Business, business.
But what about the Clampetts?
Later, my dear. Duty calls.
He's posing with an ostrich?
Yep. He's going to be the symbol of her whole campaign. Take a look at that ad layout sketch. Don't bury your head in the sand. Look to the future with the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills.
Well, that's fine, but Mr. Drysdale seems to be under the impression that he's posing with a beautiful model.
No, I tossed it out. It's old hat. Why, this ostrich idea is fresh. It'll give us a whole series of ads. Like, don't stick your neck out. Take a giant step forward. Feather your nest. It'll be terrific.
Miss Hathaway.
Well, I hope the chief thinks so. Chief!
How's this? Projects that useful image, doesn't it?
Well, it certainly does.
Did Nelson find a model?
Well, yes,
Well,
but...
how does she look? Beautiful figure.
Fantastic legs.
There's an ostrich in my office.
Yeah, she's the model for the new ad campaign.
That's right, Mr. Drysdale. Here's a layout.
Are you out of your mind? I'm not posing with that goofy-looking bird.
Say, you know, it would be a better picture without you. Just a big close-up of the ostrich looking right in the camera. A real attention getter.
You're fired. Now take that thing back to its owner.
Okay. Here you are, Mr. Drysdale. Her name is Miriam.
What's the idea?
You're the owner.
Me?
To make sure that she'd be available for the whole campaign, the bank had to buy her. Take good care of her. It cost you $2,000. Bye. I'll send my bill in the mail.
What am I going to do with an ostrich?
You can give her to the zoo.
Give? I want my money out of this thing.
Well, we can advertise it, but meanwhile, where are we going to keep her?
Miss Hathaway, I've often heard you mention how lonely it is in your apartment. How would you like to have a roommate?
Oh, sure.
Well, think it over. I understand a pet bird can be a lot of company.
Chief, I can't keep an ostrich in my tiny apartment.
Move into a larger one.
No. Wait.
All right. Have somebody take it up and put it in my garage temporarily. But get those ads going.
Yes, sir. Shall I buy one large ad or a series
Buy
of...
nothing. Every supermarket has a free bulletin board. I've got enough money tied up in that feathered freak.
For sale, one ostrich.
At cost, $2,500.
25?
Our time is worth something.
$2,500.
Ah! Come back with my hair!
Ravenswood, what a magnificent tomato. Wherever did you find it?
Right at your front door. The greengrocer's truck.
That's exactly what I want.
How would you like it prepared?
Oh, it's not to eat. I hope it will discourage Granny from trying to grow her own.
My dog is Miss Drysdale. This is a fine tomato.
Surely Granny will realize she can't possibly grow anything as large as this.
Oh, it's a whopper, all right. I never seen one to beat it, even back home. Where'd you grow this?
I didn't have to grow it. The butler got it from my vegetable man, right at the front door.
Mind if I show it to Granny?
Please do. I hope it'll convince her that all this digging and planting is a waste of time. She'll never produce a prize-winning tomato.
Miss Drysdale growed this.
Well, she let it slip that her butler and vegetable man done the work. But they growed it out by her front door.
And you can bet your boots she'll take credit for it at the county fair.
No, we ain't sure that she...
I know that spiteful woman. She'd do anything to beat me. Why, she never cared shucks about growing nothing till she seen me do it.
That's true.
Well, we'll see who wins first prize.
Where you going?
I'm gonna stir me up the doggonedest batch of tomato-growing tonic you ever seen.
Didn't know you had one.
I don't. I'm gonna invent one. And by the time the fair rolls around, my tomatoes will make that thing look like a bloodshot gooseberry.
Granny, that's about all them tomatoes can take right now. Your tonic is puddling up on the ground.
Douse them again.
Well, why not let it soak in overnight and give them some more in the morning?
I'll make another batch in the morning. Them tomatoes are gotta be forced growed.
Well, you can only push nature so far.
Don't you tell me what I can do.
It's coming on for dark.
We'll get lanterns.
Your tonic's commencing to run out.
If we pour on any more, it'll just run over into Miss Drysdale's yard.
All right, we'll start again at sunup.
Oh, Granny.
You'll be here with your bucket at the crack of dawn.
Kind of sorry I showed Granny Miss Drysdale's tomato. Sure put grit in her gizzard.
Never seen her so worked up.
She's plumb wild-eyed.
Well, we got to remember that back home, Granny used to win a lot of prizes with her tomatoes.
And she was counting big on showing up these California folks.
Yeah, Miss Drysdale whooped her before she even got started.
Wouldn't do no laughing around Granny. You'll be sleeping horse style tonight.
What you mean?
Standing up.
Milbert! Milbert! Wake up!
What?
Someone's trying to break into our garage.
Garage?
Yes, I can hear them pounding on the door.
Oh, that's the ostrich.
Ostrich?
She'll quiet down and go back to bed. See, I told you she'd quiet down.
What's an ostrich doing in our garage?
Waxing the car. Get back to bed.
Tain't the sun, Earl. Just my lantern. But it'll be coming up pretty soon. You go roust the rest of the family. I want to see how much my tomatoes has growed. You was good size yesterday. You really ought to be a whopper bite. Where'd you go? Chicken tracks. They ate my prized tomatoes. When I get my hands on you, you're gonna be chicken stew. Aha! I got you. Now you're gonna kick me.
A growing tonic.
Can't be. I didn't see no big chicken. I didn't feel no big chicken. I just got up too early.
Morning, Granny.
Morning, Jed.
My, that coffee smells good.
Yeah, well, there's another pot on the stove. I finished this one.
That's a heap of coffee.
Well, I want to make sure I'm good awake when I go out to look at my tomatoes.
You're going to be awake for the next 3 days. Well, come on. Let's go look at the tomatoes.
No, wait now, Jed. You just sit there and have your coffee. I want to see them alone first.
How come?
Well, they's my tomatoes, and they was doused with my growing tonic, and, well, never mind. Now, you just stay there. Funny the things you think you see in the dark. 7-foot chicken. Drumsticks like that. Everything looks different in the daylight. Sure did seem real last night, though. Here I was walking along, and all of a sudden there was that 7-foot chicken. Oh, no. I turned a sweet little hen into a monster.
You can only push nature so far.
Well, it ain't my fault. Why didn't you stay out of my tomato patch? That tonic has grown you all out of shape. It's not that you ain't good looking. It's just that you're kind of different. Your middle hasn't caught up with your neck or your drumsticks. I don't want to be around when it does. But now, don't you worry. I'm going to invent something to shrink you back to size. But until I do, I got to find some place to hide you. Now, you stay right here. I can put you in Drysdale's garage till they get up. Then I'll... Where'd you go? Oh, no! Get out of there! Don't drink that! That's the stuff that did it to you, you crazy chicken. I'm sorry. I guess you don't feel too happy about this, neither. Come on. I got a place to hide you for a spell.
Can't figure out what Granny's doing down there all this time.
I thought you'd have us out there sloshing on tomato tonic at sunup.
Well, she was kind of upset this morning. She went out of here. Boy?
Huh?
How many bowls you had now?
Just one.
One?
Yes, sir. Filled it 5 times. This is the only bowl.
Here she is.
Oh, hi, Granny. How your tomatoes look?
Did they grow much?
No. No, they didn't.
Well, we'll go right down and tonic them. Come on, Jethro.
No, wait. That tonic didn't do so good. I gotta make up a new batch.
Oh, good. That'll give me time for a couple more helpings.
No, you won't. I want everybody out of my kitchen.
Well, I'll go feed the chicken.
No, I'll do that.
Well, there's plenty of other chores around the place. Come on, youngin.
I just remembered. I need some stuff for my new tonic. Y'all go get it for me.
What do you need?
Pasadena berries.
Pasadena berries?
I never heard of them.
What do they look like?
You'll find out when you get to Pasadena. Go out the front door. It's closer to Pasadena.
What? Well, she's right, youngins. Come on, let's go.
Now, look, High Pockets. I'm going to do everything I can. But you got to stay where I put you. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's a pushy chicken. Now, wait right there. Forget it, Earl.
Well, I reckon you youngins were smart enough to see right through Granny's business about the Pasadena berries.
Sure, Paul.
Heck yeah.
Good.
Want to take along some baskets for the berries or pick them up in Pasadena?
Jethro, there ain't no such thing.
Well, yes, there is. That's where they hold a rose parade.
Paul's talking about berries.
Oh. Now, we all know that there's something mighty powerful vexing Granny, or she wouldn't have gone to such trouble to get shed of us. Now, the way I got it figured...
Uncle Jed, can't we talk about this on the way to Pasadena?
Boy, we ain't going to Pasadena.
How else are we going to get Pasadena berries?
Jethro, Granny just said that to get us out of the house so we wouldn't find out what's got her jumpy as a grasshopper in a chicken pen. Now, the way I got it figured, it's got something to do with the tomatoes. So let's get around back and take a look.
Before we go to Pasadena?
Yeah.
Want me to get some berry baskets?
No.
Well, where are we going to put them?
How about your hat?
Well, I ain't wearing no hat.
Well, get one, because a brain like yours ought to be protected.
thanks, Uncle Jed.
Beg pardon, sir. Miss Hathaway to see you.
Good morning, Chief.
Good morning. Sit down and have some coffee.
I'll get some fresh.
I wanted to bring you the good news. We have 2 possible buyers for the ostrich.
Wonderful.
Where is it?
In the garage?
No, I just looked there. The side door's open and the ostrich is gone.
Gone?
I'm afraid so.
Stolen. So that's what I heard last night. Somebody broke in and took my $2,000 bird. Call the police.
Well, now, Chief, maybe it got out and wandered off. Don't you think we should look for it first?
Is it insured?
I'm afraid not.
Well, then we'll look for it. Now, you cover the Benson estate. I'll take the Clampetts, and Ravenswood, you search our grounds.
Very good, sir. Beg pardon, sir, but what are we hunting for?
Ostrich!
Wouldn't we have better luck in Africa, sir?
Damn blame pushy chicken. Now look, I'm doing the best I can. I'm working again time trying to come up with a chicken shrinker. Don't look at me like that. I know you got a right to be upset. And I know I hadn't ought to meddle with nature. But give me a chance. Big overgrown pullet. Now look, you ain't helping any by standing there kicking on that. All right. You can come in and watch.
My doggone, the ripe ones is all gone.
Well, it wasn't my chickens that got them, honest, Pa.
I know that. They couldn't even reach them high ones.
Well, maybe the crows got them. There was a big one here yesterday.
Well, that could be. He brung a bunch of his friends over here and had a tomato party.
Looky here, Uncle Jed. Ain't nothing left hanging on the vine except these little old green rascals.
Jethro, you hadn't ought to picked them.
Well, how else was I going to fetch them to you? Unless I ripped up the vines.
What's the matter with you this morning?
Nothing, except I'm awful hungry.
Hungry? You had 5 bowls of flake.
That's just it. I never got to finish breakfast.
How we know what's got Granny all upset?
Yeah, she ain't gonna win no prize with these.
Hey, young'uns, we gotta go down to the store and get Granny the best tomatoes we can find.
Well, she ain't likely to win no prize with store-bought tomatoes neither.
No, but we can make her think she could have won, and sometimes that's just as good.
Hey, Uncle Jed, are we going to go to the store before we go to Pasadena and pick berries?
Jethro, try to get this through your head. We ain't going to Pasadena to pick berries. Now, come on, let's go to the store.
Oh, I see. We're going to buy them ready picked.
Well, I hope this does it. I put all my scientific know-how into this one shrinking pill. And if it don't work, well, we won't talk about that. So, cross your fingers or your feathers or whatever you do and hope for the best, because here we go. You need some water to help you swallow it?
Mr. Clampett! Fanny! Anyone home?
Come on, get it done. You gotta shrink back to chicken size before anybody sees you.
Hello? Where is everybody?
We'll never make it. Come on, I gotta hide you. Move, you big cluck.
Anybody here?
Now stay in there and keep quiet. Mr. Drysdale, how nice to see you. You must come again sometime.
Granny, I want to talk to you. Are you alone?
Just me and the chicken. Just us chickens.
Well, I want to know if you've seen my ostrich.
You what?
Ostrich. It cost me $2,000.
Oh, it must be a dandy. You can take me for a ride tomorrow. Keep quiet now!
Granny, I guess you don't know what an ostrich is.
No, and I don't care now. I'm busy.
What was that?
Somebody at the side door.
Oh. Well, I just wanted to see if you've seen a great big bird about so high, with a long neck, black feathers, and long legs.
Have you?
Why, yes, it was in my garage.
You seen it?
Yes.
You're having visions. I gotta answer the door. They got tired of waiting.
Oh, that's terrible. I'll speak to them about it.
Now! I'll tend to it. Now you get out or I won't have no house left. Oh, no. The pill didn't work. You're just as big as ever.
Now, youngins, we gotta make Granny believe that her growing tonic turned them little green tomatoes into these since this morning.
Reckon she'll swallow it, Pa?
It's worth a try. She'll always believe if it hadn't been for them crows eating the big uns, she'd have won the first prize sure as shooting.
Hey, look at yonder. What's that?
Granny, what you riding?
Whoa, girl, whoa.
Granny, what in tarnation is going on?
Kid, I might not win no prize for my tomatoes, but wait till them judges take a look at my chickens. Get up!
Well, Colonel Blake. Good morning, Mr. Clampett.
How's everything down to Army Reserve?
Much better, now that I've almost finished my work on that Civil War movie.
Oh, I understand Gran and the young uns jumped right in the middle of that battle scene you was directing. I'm awful sorry about that.
It was just a rehearsal. Besides, Granny did me a big favor when she captured General Grant. Yes, he's the producer's cousin and a terrible actor.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't let on to Granny that he was just an actor. You see, she thinks she captured the real Ulysses S. Grant.
He didn't tell her?
Well, no. You see, they had a few sips out of Granny's jug, and he wound up thinking he really was Ulysses S. Grant. Before it was over, he'd apologize for Vicksburg, give back Richmond, and promise to shoot Sherman for burning Atlanta.
Jed, it's that Yankee lover.
Now, Granny.
It's true, Jed. It was in his office that I heard General Grant planning the attack on the Culpeper plantation. And he was giving him advice.
Well, Granny, that was my job. I was,
He was outranked.
Yes, you see, I'm only a colonel, and when the general asked me for advice, it was my job to give it to him.
Now, don't go putting the blame on Yulee.
Yulee?
General Grant.
You liked him?
For a 150-year-old cigar-smoking, whiskey-drinking, south-scorching, carpet-bagging Yankee general, he ain't a bad sort.
Yes, sir. Old Grant seemed like a pretty decent sort of fella.
I paroled him, didn't I?
This has been an interesting slant on the Civil War.
What war?
He meant to say the war between the states.
It was the war between the North and the USA.
You're right, Granny, but I'm sure that Colonel Blake didn't come over here to talk about that. Let's go inside.
As a matter of fact, I came over to talk about Jethro joining the Army Reserve.
Y'all go and sit down. I'll see can I find Jethro.
Thank you.
He's a fine boy, Colonel. Strong as an ox. Good scrapper, too.
That's why I want him.
You ought to have seen him at the Battle of the Culpeper Plantation. Captured a Yankee cannon, single-handed. Took a whole gun crew. Stacked them up like cordwood.
Yes, I know. I was there directing the battle.
Aha! So it was you.
Now, don't forget, I was only taking orders.
You was given orders. I know General Grant wouldn't have started that ruckus. He learned his lesson when the South whooped him the first time.
Oh, well, but...
Shame on you, goading that poor old man into another hopeless uprising.
They said Jethro's going to town.
Good. I don't want him joining the Army Reserves nohow.
Why not?
'Cause it was them that was trying to get the North to secede again.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm gonna write my congressman about it, too.
Oh, no, please don't do that. I give you my word, the Army Reserve had nothing to do with Grant's attack.
I'll believe that when I hear it from Grant.
Okay, you'll hear it from the general himself. But just don't write your congressman, please. I'll see you later.
Hey, there was no call to jump the colonel like that. He seemed like a real nice fella. Besides, he's a good friend of Mr. Drysdale.
That cinches it. Any friend of General Beauregard Drysdale ain't to be trusted.
General Beauregard?
Bolton Beauregard, the coward of Culpeper Plantation.
Whatever are you talking about?
He come strutting in here, wearing the gray, bragging how he'd like to meet Grant face to face, saying that his body would form a living shield to protect the flower of Southern womanhood. But when the shooting started, he turned tail and run.
Maybe he seen you didn't need him. It was just a small skirmish. Nobody hurt.
Nobody hurt. Men was falling like flies. I shot General Grant off his horse myself. If he hadn't been drinking for 150 years, it'd have killed him.
What you mean?
I hit him in that cast iron liver.
Hello?
Hello, Chicken Drysdale. This is the flower of Southern womanhood. I'm taking my money out of your bank.
I heard a noise and Chief! A 50 should do it.
General Grant.
Steve, what happened?
Granny's drawing her money out of my bank, and it's your fault.
My fault?
Whose idea was it to dress me up in a Confederate general's uniform?
Yours.
Then whose idea was it for me to lead the charge?
Yours.
But whose idea was it to retreat?
Yours.
There you see, I'm the only one around here who ever comes up with an idea. And I've just come up with another one. Oh, Granny will love me.
What is it?
I'm taking Grant's picture off the $50 bill and replacing it with Robert E. Lee.
Hello. I just got your call. I'm back in the picture, huh?
If you'll do me one little favor.
Name it.
Go talk to Granny.
Forget it.
Oh, what's the matter?
That little woman is dangerous. She wings you with her shotgun, then finishes you off with her jug.
Well, have a heart, will you? She's mad at me. She blames the Army Reserve for that battle at the Culpeper Plantation. Tell her it was you.
Well, tell her it was a movie.
Then she'll really be mad. The proudest moment of her life was when she captured General Ulysses S. Grant.
After she shot me full of lady fingers, I'm still picking crumbs out of my back.
She threatens to write her congressman. The newspapers will have a field day.
That is your problem. I'm not going near that nutty little broad.
Well, think of the headlines. Hillbilly millionaire ambushes Army Reserve, captures General Grant.
I have an instant replay on that.
Ambushes Army Reserve, captures General Grant.
No, the flip side.
Hillbilly millionaire?
That's the tune. Sing some more.
Well, my friend Drysdale tells me that Clampett is worth about $60 or $70 million. And a fourth of that is Granny's.
Oh, let me have that dear little lady's address.
You'll go?
Well, after all, she captured and paroled me. As an officer and a gentleman, it is my duty to report.
What are you all gushing up about?
I got to uphold the dignity of my position. I am General Grant's parole officer.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's coming by to report.
Well, you sure gonna set his heart to something?
Oh, Jed, don't be silly. This is strictly a military matter. I captured him in battle.
Yeah, like the fella says, to the victor belong the spoil.
Well, Jed, he's pretty near 150. I don't want nothing that spoiled. Why, the poor old fella's twice my age.
Nothing wrong with that. Back in the hills, lots of girls, 13, marries fellas, 26 or better.
Yeah, that's That's true. My goodness. When he's 200, let's see, I'll be... Jethro, I got a problem for you.
Okay, what is it?
Let's say I'm going to marry a man 147 years old.
I'm sorry, Granny. I can't help you with that problem.
I ain't told you the problem yet.
Oh.
How old will I be when he's 200?
See, Granny, that'll take some ciphering.
Well, sit down here and get at it.
I'll get it, Granny.
Oh, come in, Colonel.
Mr. Clampett?
General Grant, nice to see you again. Good to see you, Mr. Clampett. Oh, and here is my charming conqueror, the beautiful belle of the battlefield.
Oh, did we interrupt your lunch?
Oh, my goodness. That's Jethro's pacifier.
Granny, Colonel Blake wants to talk to Jethro, so why don't you take the general and go sit in the parlor yonder?
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
General, I believe you were going to explain that the attack on the Culpeper plantation was your idea, not the Army Reserves.
Oh, that's true. I am to blame. I'm entirely at fault.
Now, don't go to faulting yourself. Let's put it this way. You still have a perfect record.
I have?
You ain't never won a battle against the South.
Well, Colonel, boy's all yours. He'll make you a dandy soldier.
Oh, I know that. I saw him in action. All he has to do now is take the written test.
Well, I won't be no hell to a stepper like Jethro. He's had 12 years of school and graduated highest in his class.
I'm embarrassed to even ask him to come down and take our simple little test. What's he working on?
Oh, a little problem Granny gave me. He'll have it whooped in no time at all. Boy takes to ciphering like a mule to millet. Jethro, show the Colonel what you're ciphering.
Oh, howdy, Colonel.
Hi, sit down, sit down.
Well, we'd best start back here at the beginning.
Say, what are you using, logarithms?
Oh, no, sir. This here is a Blackbird number 1. Well, we commence with the figure 200. That is 2 and 2 noughts. Funny thing about them knots, by themselves, they ain't worth shucks. But you lay them up behind a number, and them rascals is dynamite. Now then, here we is dealing with years. If we is dealing with dollars, I'd put me a dot right here and throw up 2 more noughts behind it. That'd mean I had $200, but no cents.
Did I tell you? Like a mule to millet.
Am I going too fast for you?
No, but I do have to get back to headquarters. Why don't you come along with me and we'll get you started on your qualification test.
But I ain't finished ciphering Granny's problem.
Well, that's all right, Jethro. You go along with the Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Tell General Grant I'll see him later.
You bet I will. Now, Colonel, about them tests, don't get your hopes up too high. You see, Jethro might not be as good at other things as he is at ciphering.
You're kidding.
Oh, he's got a natural gift for it.
You say he's had 12 years of schooling?
And clean through the 6th grade.
Oh, I see. 12 years, 6th grade. But he was the highest in his class.
By a good 2 feet.
Put that silver down. You gotta break yourself of them Yankee habits.
Well, I wasn't... I wouldn't...
Remember, you're on parole. One misstep and you're off to Andersonville. Now, sit down. While the sassafras tea is steeping, we'll get some of these questions out of the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Now then, since your capture, have you been plotting any more uprisings against the South?
Oh, absolutely not.
Have you been consorting with evil companions like Phil Sheridan and Tecumseh Sherman?
Oh, bad boys. Bad boys.
Are you prepared to go to the soldiers' home and live peacefully with your wife?
Well, I don't have a wife.
Forget the old soldiers' home. Are you presently keeping company with any woman of the northern faith?
No, ma'am.
Then, by the power that's vested in me by the Confederate government, I do hereby extend your parole for a period of 1 more week. Rise and salute the flag. One more question. Since your capture, have you partaken of any alcohol in any form?
Not a drop, just buttermilk.
Shame on you. Think of your liver.
What?
After 147 years of corn squeezins, you can't wean it overnight on buttermilk. The poor thing is laying down there between your spleen and your sweetbreads, just a panting and a puckering.
I have been very thoughtless.
Have some in your sassafras tea. Puts more sass in your frass.
Don't sit there, woman. Help your gallant wounded leader.
Chief, you can't fool Granny with those phony blood stains.
What do you mean, phony? When anyone threatens to take $15 million out of my bank, I bleed. When Granny hears the story of my heroism and sacrifice, she will garland my brow with a victory wreath.
Won't be a minute, you leave. Bolton Beauregard, what happened to you? Got caught in a barbed wire fence running from the battle?
Granny, I was executing a fast flanking movement.
That's true. You got the fastest moving flanks I ever seen.
Hear me out, dear lady. I left the scene of battle only to pursue the enemy.
What enemy?
Our common foe, that arch fiend, General Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh, you've been chasing him?
Night and day, across burning deserts, over snow-capped mountains, through raging rivers, until at last we had a rendezvous with death.
You killed him, did you?
He lies in a grave unmarked and unmourned. Though sorely wounded, I made my way back to the bank to erase from our national currency the last vestige of his evil countenance. You will notice a new picture on our $50 bill.
It's Robert E. Lee.
Our beloved leader. And that's what I was doing, ma'am, when you telephoned and so cruelly threatened to withdraw your money. It was a terrible blow.
If you think that was a blow, wait till you get this one. Oh, General!
You called, Daisy?
Well, what have you got to say now?
I believe my dear, sweet, sainted mother expressed it best when she said, Beauregard, some days it just don't pay to get out of bed.
Well, here's to your 15 million.
How do you know I had that much?
I mean, I'm toasting the people who follow you and Jeff Davis. Your faithful 15 million.
Well, up the creek and down the river, goodbye gullet and hello liver.
Oh, I'm sorry, Granny. I didn't know you had company.
Ellie Mae, you're showing your bare limbs.
I'm sorry. I was just going swimming.
There, don't scold the child. Why, she's just a baby. Healthy little thing, isn't she? I'm very fond of children.
Well, your beard tickles, General Grant.
Would you like to run through it barefooted, child?
No, she wouldn't. Go along, Ellie.
Why don't y'all come out by the cement pond? It's a real pretty day.
Wonderful idea. I love to watch children at play. Take Uncle Yuli's hand, child.
Hold it, Yuli. Ellie, run along. You know, sometimes you don't act 147.
Oh, it's just when I see a beautiful girl in a bathing suit, it makes me feel young again.
Well, why didn't you say so? I still have the bathing suit that I wore in the beauty contest at Expo 97 in Bug Tussle.
You do?
I didn't win, but I was voted Miss Good Sport. You wait here. I'll be right back. And I'll I'll run through your beard barefooted. Daisy, you doll. You still got it. A regular siren. Wait a minute. Have mercy. That old man in there's 147 years old. What if his heart ain't as strong as his liver? Let's dish it out a little at a time. Yulie, honey. Oh, General! Why, that old duffer. He is fond of children.
Does your daddy ever bounce you on his knee?
Well, no, sir, General.
Call me Uncle Yulie.
You're tickling me.
Well, I'm kind of tickled myself.
That silly old man wasting his time with Shirley Temple when Theda Barrer's around. Well, don't just sit there, soldier. Say something.
Put it on. Put it on.
Come on, Granny. Let's go swimming.
No, thank you, Ellie. But the General's gonna join you.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Come in.
Excuse me, Colonel Blake, but have you finished grading my test papers yet?
Yes.
Hey, was I the highest in the class?
By a good half foot.
Dog. Then I can join up, huh?
Jethro, fortunately, we take into consideration the amount of formal education a boy has had, and we grade on the curve, so you are eligible to join.
Hey, that's swell.
However, before I administer the oath, there are a couple of things I'd like to discuss with you.
Yes, sir?
Now, let's take your application. You're going to be filling out a lot of other forms, and I want to give you a tip.
Well, thank you.
Name, address, date of birth, that's okay. But, Jethro, where it says sex, write male, not oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Now then, on your mathematics test, you at least tried to answer every question except one. I'll read it. If A leaves Chicago for Kansas City at 10:30.
Oh, you mean that trick question?
Trick question?
Sure. It didn't say A what? A bird can get to Kansas City a heap quicker than A turtle. I was too smart to bite on that.
Raise your right hand.
Well, I sure do thank you, Colonel Blake. When do I leave for Army camp?
We'll let you know, Jethro. The reserve is pretty full up right now.
Well, thanks again. General Grant, you're all wet.
Oh, your grandmother wears army boots.
Where have you been? Crossing the Potomac?
Never mind. I kept my part of the bargain. Now, when do I go back to the Culpeper plantation and start shooting?
Right away. Are you sober enough to make that death-defying charge this time?
I have never been so disgustingly sober in my whole life. You got anything I can take for it?
Not me.
Granny, Uncle Jed.
Well, boy, how'd you make out at the Army Reserve?
I got in. I done took the oath.
Well, doggies, I'll go tell Ellie Mae we'll have us a real wingding to celebrate.
Granny, guess who I saw down there? General Grant.
That parole buster.
You ain't just a joking. He's fixing to attack the Culpeper place again.
No.
Yeah, I heard him say so myself. He's gonna make his death-defying charge again.
Fetch the squirrel rifle and the ladyfinger bullets. This time I won't aim for his liver.
Hey, look, Granny, yonder he comes.
Okay, General, I give you your chance.
Ow!
Tell me to put it on, put it on. Come on, Jethro, let's go home.
And he promised me he'd be sober.
She's plumb disappeared. Ain't no sign of her.
Reckon she went back to the hills with old Verna Bradshaw?
No, sir. I seen her after Miss Bradshaw left.
I'll bet she's been kidnapped.
Oh, no.
That's it. She's being held for ransom by kidnappers.
I don't hardly think so.
Uncle Jed, you're a millionaire. Them rascals preys on rich folks. They'll keep Granny till you cough up a great big old hunk of dough.
Let's call the police.
Oh, no. We gotta wait for a mysterious phone call. Then we drives to the cemetery at midnight, throws out a satchel full of money.
You gonna pay the ransom, Paul?
If he don't, they'll tie Granny in a sack and throw her in the river.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, please don't let no harm come to my darling little Granny.
That's real touching, boy.
Well, I sure don't want to have to eat Allie's cooking.
I think I know where she might be.
Where, Paul?
Well, ever since we put up the old cabin out back, Granny has had a certain look in her eyes. I'll bet you that's where we find her. Come on.
I got a joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I got a joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Morning, Mrs. Hogg. Mrs. Cow. Good morning, chickens.
Well, we kind of figured we'd find you out here.
Granny, did you spend the night in that little old cabin?
I did, and it was pure heaven.
Heaven? This little shack?
Jim, let's all move back in here where we belong and live the good life.
Granny, we ain't moving out of no 32-room mansion into this dump.
Sure smells good.
I'm fixing fried ham, whole cakes, and gravy.
Uncle Jed, let's move in here and live the good life.
Please, super stomach. Let me set the table first.
Oh, is we really gonna move into this little cabin, all four of us?
Well, if we don't, Granny ain't gonna give us no peace and no victuals.
Well, if you want to stay in the mansion, I'll cook for you.
Well, that's surpassing kind of you, Ellie.
Well, I need to practice.
True. But if we don't do like Granny wants, we ain't never gonna hear the last of it.
Where'll we sleep?
Well, you women folks can take the bedroom. Jethro and me'll spread a blanket in front of the fireplace.
That floor's awful hard.
Well, it'll only be till Granny gets this notion out of her craw.
Oh, here you are.
Morning, Shorty.
Morning, Miss Keller.
What you doing down here?
We're fixing to move into this little old cabin.
Everybody?
You're welcome to join us, Shorty. You can bed down on the floor with Jethro and me.
If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay in the mansion.
Well, you'll be all alone.
I'll rough it.
You can manage that big old place all by yourself?
Jed, I used to run a hotel by myself.
Verna Bradshaw ain't here to cook for you no more.
I'll make out.
That big old mansion is likely to be kind of cold and lonely without a woman's touch.
Yeah, that's true. But I'll get along.
Okay, Shorty, place is yours.
It's the deal. Mademoiselles from Beverly Hills, parlez-vous. Moving here for fun and thrills, parlez-vous. The food is good and the rooms is large, and if you're pretty, there is no charge. Hinky-dinky, parlez-vous.
Excuse me, Chief. Several of the girls from the secretarial pool would like to take a little extra time at lunch to go and look at a new hotel for women.
The answer is no.
Oh, all they need is 15 minutes. They can take my car if you let them go.
The answer is no.
Some millionaire has donated his mansion as a hotel for young working girls, and the rates are fabulously cheap.
The answer is no.
Is it located close to your house? And if you needed to have some dictation done some night, they'd be available.
The answer is no.
They'll work for nothing.
The answer is yes. You knew I'd give in. I'm just an old soft.
Yes, you're a regular marshmallow.
The rates are cheap, you say?
Yes, the girls think they'll be able to save at least $10 a week over what they're paying now.
$10 a week, say, that's a lot for a working girl.
Oh, it certainly is.
The trouble is they'll squander it foolishly. I tell you what, I'll withhold $5 a week from each girl and put it in a special Christmas fund.
Well, that's marvelous.
You bet. I'll need all I can get next Christmas.
That's terrible.
Well, make up your mind. You just said it was marvelous.
Oh, what can you get?
You know, I don't think I've ever really been tested.
Wow, this really is a mansion. Look at the beautiful ground. And the rates are so cheap. I wonder what the catch is.
Hello, girls.
There's the catch. Oh, Shorty's cute. Yeah, he's fun.
Welcome to Shorty's Hotel for Women, where you live in luxury for $1 a day. And that includes private room and bath, delicious meals, maid service, laundry, swimming pool, tennis courts, croquet, and billiards.
For $1 a day? How can you do it?
Volume! Come on inside and look around.
Girls, look at this. What a pad. This is super. Whoopee.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Step into the main ballroom. It's free entertainment in here every night.
Really? What kind of entertainment?
Music and dancing.
You have a dancing act?
4 girls and a fella.
Who are they?
You 4 and me.
Do you think we're going to be safe in this hotel of yours?
Oh, of course. If anybody gets out of line, just call for the house detective.
Where is he?
Right here.
Oh, girls, our lunch hour's almost gone. We have to get back to the bank.
Mr. Drysdale will be furious.
You can't leave yet. You ain't seen the place.
I'll phone Miss Hathaway. She's a good scout. She'll cover for us.
There's a phone in the lobby. No charge for local calls.
And let this service notice that unless your mortgage payments are made promptly, you will be thrown into the street.
Chief, she's 86 years old and in a wheelchair.
Oh, I didn't know that. We'll change that to read, you will be wheeled into the street.
Mr. Drysdale's office. Oh, yes, Helen.
Helen who?
One of the girls is looking at the new hotel for women.
Tell them if they're not back in 5 minutes, they're fired.
Chief,
Give me that phone. Where are you?
Just a moment, Mr. Drysdale, sir. Shorty, what's the address here?
I don't know. It's a Jed Clampett mansion.
It's the Jed Clampett mansion.
The Jed Clampett mansion? Mr. Clampett is the millionaire who donated his mansion for the hotel.
He probably realizes how oppressed and underpaid your secretaries are.
You think so?
Why else would he do it?
Helen, dear. Now, you girls take your time. In fact, why don't you take the rest of the day off? Miss Hathaway will do your work.
Oh, thanks.
And Helen, tell your landlord that I send him my very best. Bye.
Goodbye, sir, and thank you. Girls, we have the rest of the day off. Oh, yay! And Shorty, Mr. Drysdale would like to send you his best.
I thought I had his best. But if he's got any better than you, tell him to send them over.
Hey, Uncle Jed, look what Granny's got me doing.
Good for her.
But I'm a sophisticated international playboy with a 6th grade education, a member of the Jet Set. Jet Setters don't slop hogs.
They don't, huh?
No, sir, no. We jets around betwixt Paris, Rome, and tequila, and drinks Acapulcos.
You ain't never done none of them things.
I sat on a jet. That makes me a jet set.
Well, right now you're a hog slopper. And after that, you're going to be a cow milker.
Please, Uncle Jed, let me move back into the mansion where I belong.
Who do your chores?
Oh, Ellie Mae just loves to do this here rube stuff.
Well, maybe Shorty is getting a mite lonesome up there all by himself.
Oh, I'll bet you he's just dying to have me join him.
Shorty, those rooms are simply smashing.
Glad you like them.
Do we really get maid service?
Of course. Everything I promised you. Maid service, laundry service, free meals.
All for $1 a day?
That's right.
Let's get our things and move in quick.
Be sure and fetch along your swimsuit. Don't forget the free pool.
Oh, we do appreciate this, Shorty.
Put a little appreciation right there, honey.
Right back.
Stop by the bank and bring along the best of the rest. Remember, single girls only. And if they dance as close, they get the cut rate.
Hey, Shorty, where are you?
Who's that?
Ah, that's one of the hard help. They ain't supposed to be in the house. I'll get rid of them. See you later.
Oh, here you are, Shorty. Good news. I'm moving in with you.
That's good news. That's good news.
Hey, whose car's that?
Oh, Miss James.
What's she doing here?
Oh, she come by and offer me a job down at the bank working in the secretarial pool.
Hey, you taking it, ain't you?
No, I don't think so.
Shorty, that secretarial pool is full of pretty girls.
Yeah, that's the trouble, Jethro. I'm getting too old for that kind of nonsense.
I ain't. I'm just the right age for that kind of nonsense.
Yeah, oh, I wish I was young again like you.
Oh, come on, Shorty. Let me have the job. Huh, Shorty? Huh? Please? Huh, Shorty, please?
I don't know, Jethro. You'd likely get them girls stirred up to where they couldn't work. You're so doggone good looking.
I'll force myself to look homely. Look at that.
Well, maybe.
Oh, come on, Shorty, please, huh?
Well, okay.
Oh, thank you, Shorty, thank you.
When you get to the bank, just go right on in the secretarial pool. I'll arrange everything.
I really appreciate this, Shorty. And to prove it, I'm going to give you half everything I make.
Half or nothing. Big deal.
Chief, I questioned the rest of the girls in the secretarial pool, and 3 more of them qualify for Mr. Clampett's hotel.
What do you mean qualify?
Oh, it's restricted to single girls.
Say, that's a great idea. Let's see. That's a total of 7, $5 each. That's $35 a week. That makes over $1,800 a year for the Milburn Drysdale Christmas Fund.
Chief, you're not going to really deduct that money?
How long have you known me?
You're going to
Deduct that money. You bet.
Only one girl isn't interested.
Why not?
I'll let her explain. Come in, Miss Bell. Mr. Drysdale wants to know why you're not interested in the hotel for women.
Well, I live at home, so I wouldn't save anything.
Do you live in a mansion?
Of course not.
Do you ride to work in a limousine?
No, I ride the bus.
How much does it cost
50 cents a day.
you? That's $2.50 a week.
What are you getting at, Chief?
Well, I live next door to the Clampett mansion, and she can ride back and forth with me.
Gee, that'd be swell. I spend 2 hours a day on the bus.
Well, my limousine makes a trip in 5 minutes.
It would be fun living with the other girls in the secretarial pool. And in a mansion, too?
And it automatically qualifies you to participate in a special Christmas fund.
Wow!
You're making it unanimous, then?
All right, I'll give it a try.
That's a smart girl. You make a wise move.
Thank you.
Really, Chief? What you won't do for $5 a week?
$7.50. I get that bus fare.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
It's fabulous. My room has a Picasso on the wall.
Oh, mine has a Van Gogh.
Mine has a Gauguin.
My whole bath is marble, and it has a sunken tub. I still can't believe that it only costs $1 a day.
Well, girls, you all unpacked and settled in?
Shorty, darling, my bathroom has a sunken tub.
Well, it's these California earthquakes. Everything settled a little.
Shorty, there's a Paul Gauguin in my room.
You'll have to get him out, honey. No man above the first floor. I don't believe I've met you.
Oh, I'm Joy Divine.
Well, I'm a lot of fun myself. Oh, excuse me, girls. I'll go out to the cook shack and find out what we're having for supper. Go on, show the girls around.
Okay, Shorty. Come on, girls, I'll give you the grand tour.
I've seen the place. I'm going to collect my laundry.
Me too. Same here. Well, good idea. Look around, girls. Make yourself at home.
How's Bossy doing?
Just fine, pal. She's gonna give pretty near a gallop.
Oh, good. I fixed Granny's churn so we can have us some fresh butter.
Well, how's everybody out here?
Just fine and dandy. How's everything up to the mansion?
Great. Just great.
If you get lonesome, you can come get Bossy.
No, let Granny stay here. Oh, you mean this bossy? Yeah.
Hello, Shorty.
Hi, Granny.
Well, finish your chores, everybody. Victuals will be ready soon.
Good. I'm going to need a lot of food.
How come?
Granny, he's feeding Jethro.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, you and Jethro come down in a half hour.
I'll take our victuals up to the mansion.
How come?
Granny, there wouldn't be room at our little table.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. The way Jethro eats, we could get elbow gored.
Yeah. I'll be back for our victuals. Bye.
Shorty seems to be getting along fine up at the mansion.
I reckon him and Jethro thinks of things to do.
Well, two heads is better than one.
Not when one of them's Jethro.
Gloria, I thought Shorty said we'd get free laundry service.
Oh, I can't let that sweet little doll do our washing.
Tell me something. How come you and Shorty are so chummy?
Oh, didn't you know? Shorty and I were married.
Really?
Yeah, for about an hour.
Well, for Hollywood, I guess that isn't bad.
What you doing, girls?
Just finishing our laundry, Shorty.
I said I'd do that.
You can hang it up for us.
There's a dryer right in yonder.
Not for these dainty things.
Miss Dainty, ain't they? All right, you girls set the table in the main ballroom, and I'll hang this stuff up for you.
Thank you little doll.
You're welcome, you big doll.
Well, I'm glad to see you two are still friendly.
Oh, yeah, the marriage wasn't a success, but the separation's a ball.
Shorty, Granny says your victuals is... What's all this?
My laundry, Jed. I just finished doing my washing.
This stuff belongs to you, does it?
This is what I call my dainty thing.
Sure is dainty, all right.
Yeah, real comfortable, though.
When did you take to wearing stuff like this?
Just since I come to Hollywood.
He seems to be considerably bigger than these others.
Yeah, well, them belongs to Jethro.
Jethro wears this stuff, too?
Yeah, looks great in him. You ought to see him.
Ain't so sure I'd like to.
You started to say something about victuals, Jed.
Yeah, Granny says it's ready whenever you want to come get them.
I'll go back with you right now.
So you and Jethro wears this stuff, huh?
Yeah, styles and men's clothes is changing.
They sure enough is.
You ought to slip into a pair of these. They feel real good next to your hide.
I believe I'll pass on that.
I know it's hard for a couple of old hayshakers like us to change our ways, Jed, but you gotta remember this is Hollywood.
Well, hello, boy. Where you been?
Down to the bank?
You look mighty unhappy. Something wrong?
Yeah. I'm what you call uptight.
No wonder, with what you're wearing.
Be right with you, Jed.
What's the matter with what I'm wearing?
Nothing. How'd the job go?
Oh, terrible. Wasn't nothing in that secretarial pool except married women. All them pretty single girls was gone.
Uh-oh. I bet they's all out with that new flu that's going around.
New flu?
Yeah, it only attacks single people. Jethro, you're single. You've been exposed to it. Sit down quick. Yeah, yep. You got the first symptom.
My forehead ain't hot.
That's the first symptom, cool forehead. Close your eyes. That hurt?
Yeah.
That's the second symptom, tender nose. Keep your eyes closed. They could suffer permanent damage. Do you have a ringing in your ear?
Yeah.
That's the clincher. Come on, I gotta get you in the root cellar right quick.
The root cellar?
Yeah, you gotta stay in a cool, dark place, otherwise your eyes liable to be ruined. How'd you like your supper, girls?
Oh, it
was good, but rather strange. Yes, I've never tasted anything like that before. That was soul food, children. Soul food, just like we used to have down home. Who's that?
That's the gardener's half-wit nephew. I'll get rid of him. How about a little after-supper singing and dancing?
Oh, yes. What about the dishes?
Oh, leave them for the maid. Somebody turn on the record player. Let's start the fun.
Oh, good.
Excuse me a minute, darling. Keep your motor running.
Hey, Shorty, let me in. I want to meet them pretty girls.
What pretty girl?
The ones I seen sitting in the parlor.
I told you to stay in the root cellar or you'd ruin your eyes. What do you want?
I want in.
Can't you read? This is a hotel for women. No men allowed.
That sure was fine victuals, Granny.
Just dandy. Sorry I didn't have enough for seconds, but Shorty toted most of it away. He must eat as much as Jethro.
No wonder he walks in his sleep.
Shorty?
Yes, sir. He asked me to come up to the mansion in the morning and make up all the beds.
All the beds?
Yes, sir. Shorty says when he walks in his sleep, he might climb into 7 or 8 different beds and not even know it.
The man sure has been acting peculiar lately. Dressing peculiar, too.
What you mean?
He just took to wearing some mighty fancy underwear. Got Jethro wearing it, too.
Well, you know Jethro. Monkey see, monkey do.
Oh, howdy, man.
Hiya, Jed.
Jethro? Is that you?
Yes, sir. Guess you're wondering what I'm doing in this getup.
It did cross my mind.
You see, if I don't dress like this, I can't get into Shorty's party.
Shorty got you wearing that?
Yes, sir.
Wait right here, boy. Shorty! Come out here on a double.
Oh, hi, Jed.
Hi.
Something wrong?
Yeah, that.
Hey, she's a big one, ain't she?
Yes, he is. That's Jethro.
No fooling. He don't look bad, does he?
I think he does. Boy, get out of them duds.
Oh, do I have to?
You do. Now get.
Doggone it, now I can't get into the park.
Shorty, commence packing. You're going back to the hills.
But, Jed, I got a good thing going in yonder.
Never mind. You do as I tell you. And let me give you some advice.
What's that?
Put on your long johns before you get back home.
What you mean?
It may be all right in Hollywood, but you wear that fancy underwear back in the hills and they'll ride you out of town on a rail.
Mr. Clampett, welcome to the party.
Thank you.
We're short of men.
I figured that.
Hey, everybody, let's open the presents.
Yeah. Hey, come on, Granny.
Oh, put me down, you big one.
Hey, Ellie Mae, this one's to you from Miss Jane. Listen to this. To Ellie Mae, so sweet and fair. Use this gift to have dry hair.
Sounds like it's gonna rain.
Hey, Jethro, this one here is for you. Heavy, too.
Hey, it's from Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale. What do you think's in it?
Well, there's one way to find out.
Open it up.
Look at Pa, it's a hat.
Ain't that pretty? Feels like a rain hat.
Yeah, this'll sure enough keep my hair dry when I'm walking in the rain.
What's this hose for in the back?
Well, I reckon that's let the water drain off.
Hey, Uncle Jed! Look what I got, a brand new suit of clothes.
Looks like it's made out of rubber.
Fella sure could keep drying this rascal.
I reckon it's for walking in the rain like Ellie's hat.
I reckon these go on my feet.
Be kind of awkward walking in these. I'll tell you what, Jethro. Why don't you put the whole thing on? We'll see how it looks.
Hey, yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
What you got there, Granny?
Near as I can figure, it's one of them electric washing machines like we got out back. Only this one's got a clothes drying rack on it.
A lot fancier than that other machine.
So dad blame fancy, I can't figure out how to get the clothes in it.
Let's see now. They got a knob here marked on. Let's turn that and see what happens.
A lot quieter than the other one.
I don't think it's working, Granny.
Don't hardly see how it could. No way to put water in it.
Wait, it's lighting up.
Looky yonder.
It's done got water in it.
Water in it? Look at that.
There's fish in there. Ellie Mae?
I didn't see it. Dad, come and shut this thing off. Quick.
What'd you see?
I ain't telling, but one thing's certain. I ain't gonna wash none of our clothes in there until that water's been changed.
Well, give us a pretty washing machine, Paul.
The Drysdales. Oh, Ellie, did you get Miss Drysdale's present?
Sure did. I'll fetch it.
What's that girl got on her head?
Oh, that's her new rain hat. Miss Jane gave it to her.
I thought it wasn't supposed to rain out here much.
Sure it is.
What kind of a varmint is that?
It's what Miss Drysdale wants most of all for Christmas. A mink.
Well, Miss Drysdale especially wanted a full-length mink. Is this one fill a bill?
Yes, sir. It's as long as they come.
I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. You didn't by any chance steal this critter, did you?
No, sir.
Well, I knowed you hadn't, but Miss Drysdale made such a point of it. She said she didn't want no mink stole.
Reuben, just what I wanted most of all. A full-length mink.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, dear. Well, now, I've got to dash over to the Clampetts before they go outside and discover their boat.
Their what?
We gave them a boat for Christmas, among other things. And I had the boat company deliver it and put it right in front of their door. Oh, Ravenswood, the skipper dressed?
Very nearly, sir.
A boat and a skipper? Isn't that overdoing it?
All part of a very clever strategy, Margaret. Now, if I can get Jed hooked on sailing, Jethro and Ellie Mae on skin diving, and Granny on deep-sea fishing, they'll never want to go back to the hills. Those are things you can't do without an ocean.
But, Milburn, I don't want them to stay here.
But, Margaret, I do. Now, you don't get coats like that with bottle caps. And just for insurance, I gave them a television set. That's something else they can't get back in the hills.
The skipper is ready, sir. Here he is, sir.
Why, it's an ape.
Oh, no, it's a chimp. And Ellie Mae will be crazy about it.
Oh, I hope so, sir. I would not like to add to my regular duties the daily grooming and dressing of a anthropoid.
Well, let's take him next door. We'll put him on the boat, ring the doorbell, and run.
Yes, sir. Madam. After you, sir.
Looks like an overgrown tadpole.
Lucky I got one like Jethro, too.
Sure is hot in this thing.
I reckon it was meant to be worn mostly in the rain.
How come the Drysdales are giving us so much rain stuff when it ain't supposed to rain out here?
Maybe they know something we don't, Granny.
Well, I'm gonna get out of this thing.
There goes that rascal playing that music again.
You'd think he'd learn something new for Christmas.
Yeah, I heard somebody drive off.
Maybe it's that fella that plays the music.
Well, we can't begrudge him taking Christmas Day off. Granny, you recollect hearing it rain last night?
No.
How about you, Ellie?
No, sir, I didn't hear it.
Well, we must have slept through a regular cloudburst.
What you mean?
What I mean is that sometime during the night, somebody sailed a boat up our driveway.
How do you reckon anybody could sail a boat up here?
I don't see no high water mark on the house.
Well, if there was no water, he must have got caught in a heap of wind. Let me fetch Jethro out here. I'm going to need help moving this thing.
Yes, sir, Paul.
Well, whoever done this was a mighty poor sailor.
Well, Granny, maybe he was just celebrating a mite too much last evening.
Let's face it, he was drunk as a skunk.
See if he's still in there. Granny, we don't want to mean-mouth that sailor too much. If I looked like that, I might take to drink myself.
Great clouds of blue gnats. That's the hairiest, ugliest sailor I ever did see.
Granny, we don't want to hurt his feelings. He might have got lost at sea and hadn't had a chance to shave.
Come on out, you're saved. We help you.
Yeah, don't be afraid. You're on dry land now. You're among friends.
He ain't coming out.
Maybe he don't understand our kind of talk. Maybe he ain't American.
I hope he ain't. He's no bigger than this and bow-legged to boot.
My doggers, I'm glad he ain't one of our boys, too. If that's a sample of what's running our Navy, our country's in for a whole heap of trouble.
Come on out, sailor boy. We'll give you some victuals.
Maybe we gotta talk sailor talk to him.
You know any sailor talk?
Well, I heard some. Let's see, hoist your land lubber and starboard your anchor out of there.
That ought to get him.
He ain't budging.
Yonder it is, Jethro.
Hot diggity dog, is this ship iron?
No, I think it's wood.
There's a little sailor boy in there.
He looks like a monkey.
Shh, Jethro, don't say things like that. He don't want to come out as it is.
Why, there's what you call a chimpanzee.
Thank goodness he ain't an American boy.
I'll go fetch him out.
Well, I reckon if anybody can make a sailor leave his boat, it's Ellie Mae. Jethro, you'd best go along with her. From the looks of him, he's been to sea a powerful long time.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Oh, come on, Margaret, hurry up.
Coming, Milburn. Who are we going to drop in on? The Art Linkletters? The George Burnses? The Jack Bennies?
The Jed Clampetts.
I refuse to go slumming on Christmas.
Well, suit yourself. Oh, I understand they have a sensational gift for you.
Oh? What is it?
Well, who knows? With their millions, it could be the Hope Diamond.
Well, it is the season of goodwill. Come along, dear.
Hey, Granny, is Biddle's about ready? I'm hungry.
Be ready in a minute. Where's your Uncle Jed?
He's still outside puzzling over what to do with that there boat.
Well, go sit at the table and wait.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you don't expect me to sit at the same table with him?
Why not?
Well, he's a chimpanzee.
I don't care what country he's from. He's hungry, and he's welcome at my table. Did he wash his hands nice and clean, Ellie?
Yes, ma'am. Show Granny your hands.
Ah, that's just dandy. Did you like your grits and jowls, little sailor boy? He don't talk much, but he has a right friendly smile.
Hello, scuttlebutt. Douse Jim Poopso. Howdy there, Mr. and Miss Drysdale. Merry Christmas to you.
Well, the same to you.
And many, many more.
I'm sorry about this boat kind of blocking the driveway here. It was sailed up there last night by a little critter called a chimpanzee.
No. The chimpanzee didn't do it. He's a present for Ellie Mae.
From Milburn and me, we know how fond the dear girl is of critters.
Well, thank you very much.
I had the boat put there, Mr. Clampett. It's a gift for you.
From Milburn and me, we know how fond you are of outdoorsy things.
Yes. Oh, by the way, you'll find a trailer for the boat in your garage.
Trailer?
From Milburn and me, we know how fond
Margaret,
you are.
it has wheels. You can put the boat on it and haul it any place you'd like to go.
Well, we sure are obliged for all the nice things you give us. We got a mighty nice present for you, too, Miss Drysdale.
How big? How nice.
Well, speaking of size, Ellie Mae says it's the biggest there is.
Oh, you shouldn't have done it.
We shouldn't? Well, we could always take it back.
Oh, no. That was just an expression like diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Margaret, why don't you go on in? There are some features of the boat I'd like to point out to Mr. Clampett.
Yes, dear. See you later. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. It's working beautifully, isn't it?
I guess so. Where all the water coming from?
From Lake Erie.
Where's it going?
Lake Ontario.
Well, I hope it don't flood our house on the way.
Oh, Granny, you're so droll. Mr. Clampett tells me you have a gift for me.
You betcha we have. Ellie Mae's got it out back. In with it.
Oh, my goodness. I hope she doesn't lose it.
Oh, no. She's got it on a chain.
Oh, well, let's hurry anyway, huh?
All right. You beat me eating bananas, but you gotta admit I whooped you eating grits. And I'll bet you I can beat you drinking milk, too. First, I gotta rest a mite.
Hello? You and Skipper run out back and fetch Ellie Mae. Tell her Miss Drysdale's here for her present.
Yes, Miss Granny. Well, howdy, Miss Drysdale.
Hello, Jethro, dear boy. Hello, little sailor.
He don't talk American.
No, ma'am, he's a chimpanzee. Come on, Skipper.
Sit down, Miss Drysdale, while we're waiting for Ellie Mae, and I'll give you your other present.
Oh, another present?
Yes, ma'am. This here is my special Christmas gift pack, chock full of good things to eat.
Oh, it's simply beautiful. What are these divine-looking morsels?
Well, up here we have deviled hawk eggs, pickled crow gizzards, possum sausages, candied catfish, and over here we have some larrapin' good little teensy owl burgers.
Please, no more.
Got your mouth to watering, huh? Well, help yourself. It's Christmas.
Miss Drysdale, I'm awful sorry, but I lost your present.
Oh, no.
Yes, ma'am. I was playing with it by the cement pond, and the chain broke, and it got away, and I just can't find it.
This is terrible. This is tragic. Oh.
Awful sorry, Granny.
Oh, don't worry, Ellie. I'll make it up to her. I'll give her 2 of my special Christmas gift packs.
Yes, Mr. Clampett, I predict that you're going to get many, many hours of enjoyment from that little craft. Boating has become a tremendously popular sport here in... How do you like that? That hunk of fur lying on the floor is worth $10,000.
You don't say. I only paid 2 bits for him when he was a pup. You hear that? You're worth $10,000, you old rascal.
No, I was referring to this hunk of fur, my wife's brand new coat.
Oh!
I gave it to her this morning, and already she leaves it lying around on the floor.
That fur cost you $10,000?
Yes, it did.
That's a heap of money to pay to keep warm in a place that's warm to start off with.
Yes, you're right. But this is a Beverly Hills status symbol.
Oh.
By golly, I'm going to teach her a lesson. That woman thinks my money grows on trees.
Where are you going, Mr. Drysdale?
I'm going to take this home and hide it. I'll see you later.
Duke, I never will understand these city husbands. Back home, when a woman done something to rile her man, he'd just take her over his knee and whomp her a few. Mr. Drysdale's fixing to play hide and seek.
We want to get a better look at Skipper's boat.
Well, that's our boat, Jethro. It's a present for Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale. Oh, by the way, Ellie Mae, did you give Miss Drysdale her present?
I'm awful sorry, Paul. I was playing with the little critter and it got away.
Miss Drysdale is fit to be tied.
Yeah, you ought to see her, Uncle Jed. Well, she's crawling around on her hands and knees, rooting through the bushes like a hungry hog. Come on, Skip.
It ain't funny, Jethro. She done give the little critter a name and everything.
You don't say.
Yes, sir, she calls it Jim. She's a-crawling around a-moaning and a-saying, where is it? Where's my beautiful Jim?
You think Ellie Mae is fond of critters? Why, that woman is like to go out of her mind over that pesky little varmint.
What'd you say you called it again, Ellie?
A mink. I offered to give her my squirrel, my polecat, or my possum, or anything. She wouldn't even listen. She just went right ahead a-moaning and a-rooting.
I even offered her 2 of my special gift packs. Even that didn't quieten her down.
Well, when that little mink gets hungry, he'll show up. Come on, let's go look at our boat.
Hey, Skipper, this boat is something else. Why, there's beds down here and even a wash basin. Hey, let me try that.
Get up on it, Granny.
I don't think so. It might just up and sail off with me.
Oh, you can sail off without water. Jethro, you gotta bring your truck around so we can find some water to sail this rascal.
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, Uncle Jed. Hey, what's this thing?
Well, Miss Drysdale told me that's a lifesaver.
Hot diggity dog. It's the biggest one I ever did see.
Jethro, it ain't for eating.
You can say that again. Got no taste at all.
Oh, where's my mink? Where's my beautiful mink? It's gone. Oh, dear. Melbourne! Oh!
Your husband's gone home, Miss Drysdale.
My mink is gone. My beautiful full-length mink. Has anyone seen it?
Oh, but come supper time, it's liable to show up.
Oh, disastrous day.
Oh, now calm down. Wouldn't you just as lief have a rabbit or a squirrel or a raccoon?
No, I want my mink. Melbourne!
You're right, Granny. Even Ellie wouldn't be that grieved over a lost critter, especially one she never laid eyes on.
The poor woman is so busted up, she even forgot my special gift packs.
Well, we can take them over later.
Yeah, and the special one I made for Mr. Drysdale. It's 4 feet high, and right in the middle it has a smoked pig with a hedge apple in his mouth.
That ought to cheer him up. Oh, good. Here comes Jethro and Ellie on the truck. Now we can go out and find some water to float our boat in.
Who's that sitting up there beside Ellie?
That's Skipper. Looks like they got a coat and a hat on her.
I'd give Skipper Ink Pearl's old hat and coat, because he's from the warm country now. Here's your wraps.
That's fine, Ellie. Well, Jethro, where you reckon we ought to look first?
Well, I hear tell there's a Los Angeles River. How about that?
Well, sounds like that ought to float a good-sized boat. Let's get rolling. Pitiful, pitiful.
They call that thing a river?
Oh, yes, ma'am, Granny. That there's what they call the Los Angeles River.
Why, there ain't enough water down there to wet down a good-sized crawdad, is there, Paul?
Pitiful, pitiful. Well, it's for certain we can't float our boat in there.
What are we going to do then, Uncle Jed?
Let's take a drive around and see what other folks does with their boots.
How about we drive up onto the freeway?
Let's go.
Hey, Uncle Jed, yonder is a boat.
That boat was rolling on wheels.
Mr. Drysdale give us wheels for our boat, too.
Yonder goes another one.
Let's get off the freeways, Jethro. Try some other streets. Now, everybody keep your eyes peeled for water and boats.
Yonder's one.
There's a whole lot full. On wheels, too.
Watch out, Jethro. You'll run into that.
Uncle Jed.
My doggies, they's all on wheels. Well, that was a dandy ride. I know now why Mr. Drysdale give us them wheels for our boat.
There's not enough water in this place to boil an egg, let alone float a boat.
Oh, we gonna put our boat on wheels and haul it around the street?
Well, that wouldn't be much fun. You can't dive off it, you can't fish off it, you can't...
Well, I don't know, Jethro. It must be some fun or all them people wouldn't be doing it.
Come here, quick.
What's the matter, Granny?
No wonder we couldn't find any water. Looky here. Even the washing machine is dried up.
Well, it's been a dry Christmas, but a right merry one.
I declare, Ellie, that's the purtiest bunch of feed sacks Pearl ever sent us.
Sure is, Granny.
They ain't a family in Beverly Hills gonna have fancier underwear than us. Main thing about feed sacks is knowing how long to boil them. You gotta boil out the printing, but not the color. I'd say these are done to a turn.
Hot dog, how soon can I eat?
They ain't for eating, they for wearing. Now, Ellie, you dip them out and wring them. Jethro, you come outside and pick out your pattern.
Oh, pattern for what?
New drawers.
Hello, May. Where's Granny?
Oh, she's out back hanging up clothes, pal.
My doggies, I'm pleased to see you taking an interest in kitchen work.
Well, thank you, Paul. Excuse me.
Good thing that girl is pretty or cooking is pitiful.
Ellie, I kind of favored these barley sacks for you and me. It's a purty piece, and the goods has a real expensive feel to it.
Granny, there's some new neighbors moving in on the first side. Let's all go over there and tell them howdy and make them feel welcome.
You and me can help them unload and settle in.
Yeah, and take them some hot bills.
Well, no, let's just get acquainted first. See what they need.
Well, come on, Granny.
I ain't wasting no more of my time trying to be friendly to those snooty Beverly Hills people.
Oh, Granny, we ain't met them yet. We don't know that they snooty.
They's rich, ain't they?
Appear to be.
Well, then they snooty.
Well, Uncle Jed's rich, and he ain't snooty.
You pick out a pattern.
Granny, I don't hardly think that it's right for us to judge a woman without...
A woman? Is that who's moving in?
Well, I seen one come out of the house and get into a big limousine.
That's all I want to hear. Another Ms. Drysdale. If there's anything snootier than a rich woman, it's one that rides in a limousine.
Take me around back, you jerk. I can't knock on the front door of a mansion like this and ask to use the phone.
I am not employed to drive servants to servants' entrances.
Oh, come on, Reg, and knock off the protocol. My feet are killing me, and I've only got one day to fix the house for Mrs. Carrington.
You're the housekeeper. That's your problem.
Okay, you cab stand reject. You've been asking for this. Climb out and get him up.
Save your threats, Agnes. I do not scare easily.
Listen, Reg, how'd you like to take me for a drive tonight? We can park on Mulholland and,
Okay, get in. I don't scare easily, but that did it.
Granny, I'm surprised at you. Back home, you was always the first one to visit a new neighbor. Take him over a pot of victuals and make him feel welcome.
That was back home. I've tried for 3 years out here. I never got nothing but mean mouth, door slammed, and dog bit.
Big limousine just pulled around the house. Must be that new neighbor woman.
Yeah, that's her, all right. She's headed for the back door.
Good. Ellie, you go get Duke. We'll give her a big Beverly Hills welcome.
Beverly Hills, welcome.
I'll slam the door in her face and Ellie will sick the dog on her.
Howdy, ma'am.
How do you do? I'm sorry to bother you. I'm opening the house next door and the phone isn't connected yet. Could I use yours, please?
Why, you betcha. Yonder it is. Help yourself.
Thank you so much.
Jed, did I hear her say please?
Please and thank you. By the way, ma'am, we is the Clampetts. This here is Granny, and I'm Jed.
Well, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Just call me Aggie. I've got to phone the market. There isn't a bite of food in the house.
Oh, we'd be pleased to share victuals with you.
Share what?
Victuals, food. We'd be glad to fetch something over to you. I know that it's a chore to cook on moving day.
Oh, well, that's awfully nice of you, but I love to cook, as you can see. Believe me, after cleaning a big house all day, cooking is fun.
You clean the house?
Morning till night. But a little honest work never hurt anybody. Market, I'd like you to send over an order and charge it to Mrs. Philip Brentwood Carrington III. I'd like 2 loaves of white bread.
Ready? I think you gotta admit that Mrs. Philip Brentwood Carrington III ain't your average run-of-the-mill, everyday rich Beverly Hills society woman.
Yeah, a grand name like that. And she says, just call me Aggie.
Morning, Jethro.
Greetings, dear boy.
Howdy.
Oh, why so glum?
I was hoping the new neighbor'd have a pretty maid, but I didn't see one.
Jethro, did I hear you say something about a new neighbor?
Yes, sir, Mr. Drysdale. She's just settling in. The moving man told me her name was Mrs. Philip Brentwood Carrington III.
Carrington. Carrington. See, that name rings a bell.
Jethro, if you are lonesome for feminine companionship, come to my place this evening.
Do you have a pretty maid?
I got it. Carrington. Mrs. Philip B., widow, financial rating AAA, between 23 and 24.
So young.
What young? That's how many millions she's got.
Well, how old a woman is she?
Who cares? With that kind of money, she's in the prime of her life.
Oh, hi, folks.
Hello, Mr. Clampett.
Excuse me a minute. I want to wave goodbye to Miss Carrington.
What?
Bye, Aggie. Hurry back.
That was Mrs. Philip B. Carrington III?
Yep, but she asked us to call her Aggie. Awful nice woman. Come on in.
Chief, you're trembling.
Romance does that to me.
Romance?
Jed and Mrs. Carrington. They're perfectly mated. 50 million and 24 million. Oh, marriages like that are made in Fort Knox.
Chief, that's heaven.
It must be.
When may I have something to eat?
When the market delivers the groceries.
But I'm famished.
So go pick them up.
I am not employed to do marketing.
Look, Field Marshal, I can't cook 'em if I ain't got 'em, right?
You're splashing my boots. How can Mrs. Carrington abide such a slovenly domestic?
Oh, you ought to see the domestics next door. A cook and a caretaker straight out of Tobacco Road. He hasn't shaved in a week, and she wears army shoes.
You should apply for work there. You'd fit right in.
Reg, why don't we stop this bickering? Why don't we just step outside and settle this man to man?
Well, for one thing, we're a man short.
Fake it.
Enjoy the market.
Don't get run over by a shopping cart, Tarzan.
Howdy, Aggie.
Granny, come on in.
Thank you. Did your groceries come yet?
No, the chauffeur just went to pick them up.
Well, I brought you a little treat. Some clam chowder.
Clam chowder?
No, Clem. He was our goat. He got mean and I made soup out of him.
Yeah. Thanks.
Go ahead and eat some if you want to.
No. I'll wait for the chauffeur. He's hungry, too.
You're a fine woman, Aggie. I like you.
Well, thank you, Granny. Come on and sit down.
No. You're busy with your scrubbing. Can I help you?
Oh, no. No, I'll get it done. Come on right over here and sit down. Oh, my dogs are killing me.
A woman with a big mansion like this and all them millions, I'm surprised that you ain't got 4 or 5 scrub women and maids a-helping you.
Mrs. Philip Brentwood Carrington III does not throw her money around recklessly.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Jed feels the same way.
Jed?
My son-in-law. You met him this morning.
Oh, the fellow with the,
That's him. The good-looking one.
Yeah.
He's a widower, you know.
Really?
Hard worker, just like you. Morning till night taking care of that big place. You can't hardly find a man like Jed no more.
Not in Beverly Hills.
I hear you're a widow.
Yeah. Where'd you hear that?
Mr. Drysdale. Oh, he says he knows all about you. Says you're a fine woman.
Well, who is he? What's he do?
He's a bank president. He's over to our house a lot. Comes over to talk with Jed about all of his millions. You ought to get better acquainted with Jed. He's a fine catch.
Uh-huh.
That man can do anything. Pick a squirrel out of a tree at 200 yards. Put an edge on a plow that would cut through a hickory root. Plays the harmonica. Makes his shoes.
Sounds like a real winner.
Come on over and get acquainted.
Oh, I'd like to, but I gotta... Oh, my back is killing me.
Rheumatiz?
Well, something like that.
You come on over, honey. I got some medicine that'll fix you up. Make it myself.
Is it any good?
Good! I've had rheumatiz for 40 years. Loved every minute of it.
Well, Miss Hathaway, what's the news? How is that flaming romance coming along?
What flaming romance?
Jed Clampett and Mrs. Carrington. We've got to keep that affair at white heat.
Chief, she came over to use the telephone.
Right. And we mustn't let it cool down. By George, I've got a great idea. Let's have the wedding here in the bank.
Wedding?
Yes, they can be married in the vault. It'll be a beautiful ceremony. Do you, 50 million, take this 24 million to be your lawfully wedded co-depositor? For better or worse, for richer or richer.
Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, excuse me, I'm an incurable romantic.
The fact is, we don't even know what Mrs. Carrington looks like.
Well, she's beautiful. Terrific figure.
How do you know?
I've got her picture right here.
That is a financial report.
Yeah. Isn't she lovely? And look at that cash on hand. What a figure.
Chief, I'm becoming seriously concerned about you. Your obsession with money is reaching psychotic proportions.
And look at those tax-free municipals. Chief. And of course, after they're married, we'll get some great tax benefits from...
Chief!
What?
You need professional help.
Okay. Hire anyone you need. I want the biggest wedding in town. Now, in the meantime, you go on up there and you start playing Cupid. If you can get those two married, by the time we post statements on Friday, there'll be a big bonus in it.
I don't want a bonus.
I'm not offering you one. The bonus is for me. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be up there promoting the romance of the century.
I would hardly call the mercenary matching of Mr. Clampett and Mrs. Carrington romance.
No. Well, what's your idea of romance?
Romeo and Juliet, Tristan and Isolde, Venus and Adonis, Heloise and Abelard.
Baloney. I'll bet Clampett and Carrington have got more money than all of them put together.
Chief, this is getting worse. Please, let me call a psychiatrist.
What for?
Two people can have all the money in the world and still not be happy.
I think you'd better call a psychiatrist. You're cracking up. First, drive me to the Clampetts. We've got to keep fanning those flames of love.
You don't know the meaning of the word. If people are in love, they can be deliriously, ecstatically happy without a penny to their name.
I'll drive. You lie down in the back seat.
No trace of that goat, Granny, but he'll probably turn up around supper time.
You can bet on it. Sit down. I want to talk to you.
What about?
About that fine, big, strapping, hard-working, rich widow woman that moved in next door to us.
Granny, you ain't gonna commence matchmaking again, are you?
Of course not. She can have her pick of any man in Beverly Hills.
Then let her do the picking.
She'll get snapped up quick enough. A woman like me as Philip Brentwood Carrington III don't have to beat the bushes with no stick to get herself a husband.
Who you pouring that for?
Oh, that's for Miss Carrington. I think she's going to drop over.
She will if she drinks that. Fact is, she'll lay there for a spell.
Hi there.
Well, Aggie, Jed was just talking about you dropping over.
Howdy, man.
Don't let me interrupt anything.
Oh, no. Jed was just leaving to go upstairs and shave and change his clothes. Ain't you, Jed?
Well, I reckon I am. Excuse me, ladies.
I thought I'd give that rheumatism medicine a try.
It's right here. Sit down. Well, what do you think about Jed? Handsome devil, ain't he?
Well, he's all right if you like that rugged type.
You will. You will.
Feeling better, Miss Hathaway?
I feel fine.
Thank goodness. For a while there, you were talking out of your head, saying wild, crazy things like, money can't buy happiness. Love is more important than money. You know, raving.
I was obviously delirious.
Well, the next time you feel one of those spells coming on, you rush down to the vault and take a couple of deep whiffs of new money. Clears your head like that. Oh, bring the flowers and candy, will you? I've got the jewelry and perfume.
Chief, may I point out that Mr. Clampett may resent your implication that he doesn't know how to court a woman?
Well, he doesn't. Not a woman like Mrs. Philip Brentwood Carrington III. She's used to being showered with gifts and attention. Oh, we've got to get those two lovebirds to the altar before estimated tax returns are due.
I suppose the ceremony will be performed by a CPA.
Can they do that?
Howdy, folks. Come on in.
Thank you.
There, I see you're wearing your Sunday best. Are you planning to call on Mrs. Carrington?
Oh, as a matter of fact, she's sitting out in the kitchen jawing with Granny.
Oh, good, good.
What's all this?
Flowers and candy?
Who first?
I think I'd better let Mr. Drysdale explain that.
Well, actually, they're for you, Mr. Clampett.
Me?
Yes.
Mr. Drysdale,
You see, here in the city, things move at a faster pace than you used to back in the hills. Now, back there, if you liked someone, you'd probably invite them to take a walk on Sunday afternoon, shoot them a rabbit or something. But out here, you have to shower them with gifts and attention. Now, in addition to the flowers and candy, I've taken the liberty of picking this out for you. Beautiful, isn't it?
Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, and some perfume.
Mr. Drysdale.
Yes?
Just shoot me a rabbit.
Mr. Clampett, these aren't for you. These are for you to give to Mrs. Carrington.
What for?
Well, you like her, don't you?
Don't know her.
Well, let me tell you about her. Oh, what a lovely woman. She's got everything. Wealth, culture, breeding, education, money. Lots of money. Beauty, sophistication. A princess, Mr. Clampett. A veritable princess.
It was very nice of you to send those kids over to do my work for me. I just love sitting here with you like this, talking, discussing things, and belting down this great sauce. How do you make this stuff, Granny?
Here I am, Aggie. Just fetching my yard goods. How's your back?
What back? Oh, mine. Oh, it's great. You know, you're right about this stuff. It makes having rheumatism a ball.
Just sip it, honey. Don't gulp it.
Okay.
Now, let's get back to Jed. Would you like to step out with him tonight?
No, thanks.
Gulp it.
Gee, that's beautiful material. That reminds me of Hawaii. I used to have a moo-moo like this.
A what?
A moo-moo.
Go back to sipping, honey. There ain't no cows this color.
No, a moo-moo is something you wear, like a loose sarong. Ever see a hula dance?
No. How do they dance?
A hula is a dance. They do it in Hawaii.
Jed's an awful good dancer. You should see him do the Cumberland clod kicker.
I can't wait.
I'll go fetch him.
No, don't bother.
Why don't you learn him the hula? Take him to that Hawaii place tonight and dance up a storm.
No, thanks.
Gulp a little.
I tell you, Mr. Clampett, if I weren't a married man, I'd be in that kitchen on my knees, asking that remarkable little woman to be my bride.
You talking about Aggie or Granny?
I'm talking about Aggie. Why, she was the toast of Europe. Every man in Paris was after her.
No offense, but they must have been kind of short of women.
Would you like to wait in the car?
No, I'm enjoying this tremendously.
Out! Now, Mr. Clampett, think of your daughter, Ellie. Think how wonderful it would be to have a mother like Mrs. Carrington. Who could teach her the social graces? Mold that child in her own image. Why, in a little while, Ellie would be just like her. Sweet, refined, a perfect little lady.
I better fetch Jed. You've had enough of this. Get yourself some buttermilk from the icebox.
Some buttermilk from the icebox. Flowers.
No. Wait. Just give her these. It could be the start of a beautiful account. Courtship. Friendship.
Mr. Drysdale, I thought Granny was a matchmaker, but you take the rag off in the bush.
Where's Jed? Jed, where are you going?
I'm going upstairs and lock myself in my room. It ain't safe to be single around here.
But Aggie's waiting for you in the kitchen, and she ain't gonna keep you well.
I'm Melvin Drysdale.
Milby, baby, I'm your Aggie.
These gifts.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, honey. But let's hula lean.
Agnes, you are to come home immediately. Mrs. Carrington just arrived.
Who? What?
Oh, tell Moneybags to go peddle her papayas. I have just snagged me a rich banker.
I'll never know what he sees in that woman.
It's gonna be hard to break the news to Miss Drysdale.
সাইমা বিনতে হানিফ, দিলারা হানিফ, হানিফের মর্যাদা আপনি রেখেছেন। তো আজকে এই পর্বের ফিশ ফিউশনের সবচেয়ে বেস্ট ডিশ
স্পোর্টটা কি বলে এটা দেখার জন্য আমরা সবাই উদ্গ্রীব হয়ে বসে আছি। দেখি কি বলে। এবারে ফরিদপুরের প্রতিযোগী সাইমা, আপনার রেসিপি নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসুন। আমাদের আজকের সর্বশেষ প্রতিযোগী।
হ্যালো স্যার, হ্যালো ম্যাম, হ্যালো ম্যাম। আমার আজকে ছিল চাইনিজ কুইজিন আর আমি বানিয়েছি জাইউ।
কি ফিশ ব্যবহার করেছে?
রুই ফিশ ভাই, রুই ফিশ। ট্যাংরার বেলে মাছের কপাল খারাপ, কারো হাতে ধরা পড়েনি।
Chinese fried fish with sweet and sour sauce. আর সাথে ভেজিটেবলস গুলো কি? Sorted vegetables garnished with crispy skin.
জি।
প্লেটিংটা নিয়ে আগে বলি। I really like the plating.
Thank you.
Garnishটা adds a lot of value. It's still very crispy. Crispy skin খেতে এমনি মজা লাগে। Star of the dish would be the sauce. The sauce is too good. Overall, অনেক মজা।
থ্যাংক ইউ। শেফ সব বলে দিয়েছে, আমি একটা কথাই বলবো, খুবই ভালো। ওয়াও, থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
সেম থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম। সাইমা বিনতে হানিফ, দিলারা হানিফের মর্যাদা আপনি রেখেছেন। তো আজকে এই পর্বের ফিশ ফিউশনের সবচেয়ে বেস্ট ডিশ থ্যাংক ইউ।
Costingও perfect আছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Wow.
সেরা রাঁধুনি রান্নায় শ্রেষ্ঠত্বের লড়াই সিজন 8। দর্শক, আজকের ফুড টেস্টিং শেষ, এবারে স্কোরিং এর পালা। প্রথমেই নওগাঁর জুয়াইরিয়া। স্ক্রিনে চোখ রাখবো, দেখবো আপনার স্কোর কত। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। 27.4 আউট অফ 30। এবারে নওশিন বরিশালের, দেখি স্কোর কত। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। 29.4 out of 30. Congratulations. এবারে আমার মিতা রাজশাহীর মৌসুমী কবির, ইন্ডিয়ান কুজিন তিনি রান্না করেছিলেন, দেখি তার স্কোর কত। 27.8 out of 30. এবারে রাজশাহীর লীনা, দেখে নেই স্কোর কত হলো। 24 out of 30. এবার আমি চলে যাব ফরিদপুরের সাইমার কাছে। গত পর্বে খুব ভালো একটা ডিশ আপনি বানিয়েছিলেন, দুর্দান্ত ছিল প্লেটিং। আজকেও আপনার ফুড খেয়ে প্রত্যেক বিচারক খুব প্রশংসা করেছেন এবং দিলারা হানি পূর্ণিমা বলেছেন আজকের বেস্ট রেসিপি। সো স্কোরটা কি বলে এটা দেখার জন্য আমরা সবাই উদ্গ্রীব হয়ে বসে আছি। দেখি কি বলে। 29.4 out of 30. নওশিনের সঙ্গে টাই হয়ে গেল। সাইমা এবং নওশিন দুজন টাই করেছে 29.4। এবারে কুমিল্লার সাফায়াত, আপনার স্কোরটা দেখে নেব। 28.6 out of 30. Congratulations, Safed. এবারে কুষ্টিয়ার জিনাত, দেখি স্কোর কত। 16.6 out of 30. এবার আমি চলে যাব চট্টগ্রামের উর্মি মাহবুবের কাছে। উর্মি মাহবুব, স্ক্রিনে চোখ রাখবো। 26.4 out of 30. এবারে ঢাকার নিপা সামহাও একটু অস্থির রয়েছে আমার কাছে মনে হয়, এবং যেরকম একটা ভালো পারফরমেন্স আমরা আশা করেছি সেই পারফরমেন্সটা পাচ্ছি না নিপার কাছ থেকে। সো আজকেও পারফরমেন্স খুব একটা ভালো হয়নি। স্ক্রিনে একটু চোখ রাখবো, দেখবো আজকের স্কোর কত। 17.8 out of 30. নট গুড। আজ ছিল আমাদের থার্ড চ্যালেঞ্জ, ফিশ ফিউশনের প্রথম দিন।
এই প্রথম ইটালিয়ান রুই মাছ খাচ্ছি।
আপনিও রুই মাছ ইউজ করেছেন?
জি হ্যাঁ, রুই মাছ। শেফ যখন এক কথায় ওয়াও বললো, আমি তাহলে দুই কথায় ওয়াও ওয়াও বলে দেখি।
শুরুতেই আমি আমন্ত্রণ জানাতে চাই নওগাঁর প্রতিযোগী জুয়াইরিয়াকে। আপনার খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
হ্যালো গাইস, হ্যালো। আমার কুইজিন ছিল ইটালিয়ান অ্যান্ড আমি বানিয়েছি ওরাটা আল কাটেসিও।
পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে করতে হবে, এই আইডিয়াটা কোথা থেকে আসলো?
এটা আমার মেন্টর সাজেস্ট করলো যে পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে দিলে এটা বেক করতে সুবিধা হবে অ্যান্ড জুসগুলো ছড়ায় যাবে না, ফ্লেভারগুলো এক জায়গায় ভালো মতন মিক্স হবে।
সোয়াইরিয়া, এখানে কি কি হার্বস দিয়েছো?
এখানে আমি ফ্রেশ অনেক কয়টা হার্ব ইউজ করেছি, রোজমেরি, থাইম অ্যান্ড আমি পার্সলি খুঁজেছি বাট ওই সময় ছিল না, দ্যাটস ওয়াই পার্সলি দেওয়া হয় নাই। অ্যান্ড এর সাথে আমি লেমন জুস, অলিভ অয়েল, তারপর অলিভ অ্যান্ড পেপারস ইউজ করেছি, সল্টেড পেপার।
আপনার ফিশটা পারফেক্টলি কুকড। আপনি ইটালিয়ান ডিশ আজকে করেছেন। দ্য ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস যেগুলো ইউজ করা হয়েছে দোজ আর ইটালিয়ান। পেপারস, অলিভস, টমেটো, অলিভ অয়েলের কম্বিনেশনটা ভালো একটা ইটালিয়ান ফ্লেভার। টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইটস ওকে। প্রেজেন্টেশনটাও আপনি পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে করেছেন দেখে পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে নিয়ে এসেছেন, এটা আমাদের জন্য, আপনি টেকনিকটা জানেন, বোঝাটা ইজি হয়। ওভারঅল গুড ট্রাই, ভালো ছিল।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার কাছেও ভালো লেগেছে। এই প্রথম ইটালিয়ান রুই মাছ খাচ্ছি। প্রত্যেকটাই ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস যা যা আপনি দিয়েছেন সবগুলি টেস্ট পাচ্ছিলাম। সব কিছু মিক্স করে যখন মুখে দিচ্ছি দেন ইটস লাইক মানে ওয়াও একটা ফিলিং।
থ্যাংক ইউ। বা
কস্টিংটা পারফেক্টলি করা হয়নি। বারবার বলেছি যে যা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস আপনি ইউজ করছেন অ্যাজ আ হোল পুরোটা দিতে, ওটা বানাতে কত খরচ হয়েছে অ্যান্ড ওটাকে আপনি কত টাকায় সেল করতে চাচ্ছেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ জুয়াইরিয়া, খাবারটা নিয়ে যাবেন। এবারে বরিশালের প্রতিযোগী নওশিন মুবাশশেরা, আপনার খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন দ্রুত।
হ্যালো ম্যাম, আমি বানিয়েছি হচ্ছে থাই স্টিমড ফিশ, নাম হচ্ছে প্লা না মানাও।
আপনিও রুই মাছ ইউজ করেছেন?
জি হ্যাঁ, রুই মাছ।
নওশিন, জি আমার কাছে সত্যি খুব ভালো লেগেছে। একদম অরিজিনাল একটা থাই ফ্লেভার পাচ্ছি, সেই থাই লাল মরিচ, অনেক দিন পর একটা থাই গন্ধ পাচ্ছি। সব কিছু মিলিয়ে গোলমরিচের যে একটা ফ্লেভার, সব আলাদা আলাদাভাবে আমাকে ফিল করিয়ে দিচ্ছে। তো
এক কথায় যদি বলি, ওয়াও। বিউটিফুল ব্যালেন্স অফ ফ্লেভার, Steamed fish decoration, again cooked to perfection. This is a Thai dish and it reminds me of Thailand. Beautiful.
It's a great compliment for me.
শেফ যখন এক কথায় ওয়াও বললো, আমি তাহলে দুই কথায় ওয়াও ওয়াও বলে দিই।
Thank you.
Again, overall, ঠিক আছে, আপনার সেলিং প্রাইস ইজ ওকে কম্পেয়ার টু দ্য কস্ট প্রাইস। জাস্ট একটু নিটভাবে সুন্দর করে যাতে বোঝা যায় রাইসটাকে অ্যাড করে
রাইস অ্যাড মানে দুইটা একসাথে অ্যাড করে
একসাথে, বিকজ একসাথে সার্ভ করছেন তো টোটাল ওভারঅল টার খরচ দিয়ে দিয়ে। থ্যাংক ইউ, ভেরি নাইস।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
ওয়েল ডান নওশিন।
থ্যাংক ইউ। শেফ আমার ডিশ দেখে বলল যে এটা আমি এক্সপ্লেইন না করলেও সে বুঝতে পেরেছে যে এটা থাই কুইজিন, অ্যান্ড এটা আমার জন্য অনেক বড় একটা কমপ্লিমেন্ট। আমি খুবই খুশি হয়েছি এটা শুনে।
এই লাল কাপড়ে মোড়ানো রহস্যটা আমরা উন্মোচন করতে চাই। শেফ নাইম আশরাফ, প্লিজ একটু হেল্প করুন।
দেখতে চাচ্ছেন কি আছে?
অবশ্যই, কারণ এই রহস্য জানার জন্য আমরা সবাই অধীর আগ্রহে অপেক্ষা করে আছি। আজকের বিশেষ ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট কি?
মো, হ্যাঁ, তোমার কাছে কি মনে হয়?
আমার গেস করতে একটু প্রবলেম হচ্ছে।
তোমার গেস করতে প্রবলেম হলে কিন্তু আমাদের যে প্রতিযোগীরা আছেন তারা কিন্তু খুব ভালো গেস করতে পারেন। আমার মনে হয় তাদের কাছে একটু জিজ্ঞেস করা উচিত আজকে কি থাকতে পারে ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট।
আচ্ছা পূর্ণিমা আপু, গেস করলে কি তার জন্য কোনো অ্যাডভান্টেজ পাবে?
সঠিকভাবে গেস করতে পারলে নিশ্চয়ই কিছু না কিছু অ্যাডভান্টেজ তো থাকবেই।
ওকে, তাহলে কে গেস করতে চান একটু দেখি।
শাফায়েত, গেস কিং।
আমি আসলে কোনো কিছু গেস করতেছি না, যেহেতু আমাদের চ্যালেঞ্জটাই হচ্ছে এই তো বাংলার স্বাদ, অবভিয়াসলি বাংলা আমাদের ট্রেডিশনাল কিছুই হবে।
আচ্ছা, তামান্না হাত তুলেছিল।
ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস গেস করতে হলে করবো না, যদি গেস করার পর ওটা চেঞ্জ করে দেয় তাহলে তো সমস্যা।
নিশাত খুব হাসছেন, কি রয়েছে আজকে?
আমি হাসছি কারণ মহামঞ্চে যখন ঢুকি তখন সবসময় চিন্তা করি যে আমি সিলেবাসের বাহিরে মানে প্রশ্নপত্রের উত্তর দিতে যাচ্ছি। এখন আমি তার জন্য কখনোই কোনো কিছু গেস করি না, যেহেতু আমি রান্না পারি তো যেটাই আসবে কিছু না কিছু করে দিতে পারবো ইনশাল্লাহ।
অনেক হলো অনুমান বিজ্ঞ বিচারক, এবারে আসলে কি হতে যাচ্ছে আমি সেটাই জানতে চাই।
ওয়েল, কেউ যখন গেস করতে পারছে না, দেরি না করে আজকের স্পেশাল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টসটা নিয়ে আসা হোক।
যথা আজ্ঞা, তার মানে টিম আজকের ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস নিয়ে আসুন। এই লাল কাপড়ে মোড়ানো রহস্যটা আমরা উন্মোচন করতে চাই। শেফ নাইম আশরাফ, প্লিজ একটু হেল্প করুন।
দেখতে চাচ্ছেন কি আছে?
অবশ্যই, কারণ এই রহস্য জানার জন্য আমরা সবাই অধীর আগ্রহে অপেক্ষা করে আছি।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আজকের আমাদের মেইন ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস এটাই, কচুর ডগা আর কচুর মুড়। গত পর্বের মতো এক্স্যাক্টলি সেমভাবে আমাদেরকে আজকেও দুটো রেসিপি বানাতে হবে। সাথে আপনারা যদি চান কমপ্লিমেন্টারি অর সাইড ডিশ একটা বানাতে পারবেন। টাইম উইল বি দ্য সেম, 1 hour কুকিং টাইম অ্যান্ড 15 minutes ফর গ্রোসারি। ইট ইজ এ টিম ওয়ার্ক, টিম বন্ডিং ফর্ম করবেন, টিমে কাজ করবেন, দুটো প্রপার ডিশ নিয়ে আসবেন, ইউ উইল গেট দ্য মার্কস।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আমি বলবো এই যে কচুর মূল এবং ডগা দিয়ে যেটাই রান্না করো না কেন তোমরা, এর ফ্লেভারটা যেন পাই এবং ফিলটাও যেন আমরা যখন খাবো বাইটে বাইটে পাই, এই জিনিসটা মাথায় রাখতে হবে।
ডিয়ার পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আপনারা সবাই নিশ্চয়ই বুঝে গেছেন আপনাদেরকে এমন প্লেটিং করে নিয়ে আসতে হবে যেখানে আমাদের থিমের সাথে প্লেটিং যাতে ম্যাচ করে। এই তো বাংলার স্বাদ। আমরা যাতে প্লেটিংয়ে এই তো বাংলার স্বাদটা পেয়ে যাই। এবং সেই সাথে আরেকবার মনে করিয়ে দিতে চাই, গত পর্ব এবং আজকের পর্ব 2 পর্ব মিলিয়ে কিউমুলেটিভ স্কোরে যে বটম টিম থাকবে তাদেরকে এই মঞ্চ থেকে বিদায় নিতে হবে।
মাই ডিয়ার পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আজকেও তোমরা কোনো মেন্টার্স টাইম পাচ্ছ না, কাজেই যে যার মতো টিম বিল্ড করে কাজ করতে হবে। বেস্ট অফ লাক অল অফ ইউ।
দেখতে যতটা সুন্দর, খেতে অতটা বেশি আমার ভালো লাগেনি বাট আই হোপ নেক্সট টাইম ভালো হবে। আমার কাছে আসলে অবাক লেগেছে, আপনি মাত্র 3টা ক্যানাপি নিয়ে এসেছেন, মানে যেখানে আপনি দেখছেন 4 জন, আর জাস্ট একটা ব্রেড দিয়ে আপনি এটা খুব সিম্পল একটা রেসিপির মধ্যে দিয়ে চলে গেছেন, আর ব্রাউনি লাভা কোনোটাই নেই এর মধ্যে।
এবারে চট্টগ্রামের উর্মি মাহবুব, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসুন।
Hello, judges. Hello. Thank you. আমি করেছি রেডিশ ক্যানাপি, আর যেটা আমি ডেজার্টে করেছি ওটা হচ্ছে যে রেডিশ ব্রাউনি লাভা।
মূলা কোথায়? ভিতরে?
আমি চিংড়িকে বাটারফ্লাই করে কেটে ওইখানের মাঝখানেও মূলা দিয়েছি। তারপর আবার আমি যেটা এখানে ক্যানাপিসের জন্য যে মোসটা করেছি ওখানেও মূলা দিয়েছি। আচ্ছা, এটা কি সস? এটা হচ্ছে যে জাস্ট মিল্ক পাউডার, মেয়োনিজ আর একটু করে মাস্টার্ড সসকে মিক্স করে ওটা আমি প্লেটিংয়ের জন্য ইউজ করেছি।
এটার নাম কি?
এটা হচ্ছে চকলেট লাভা ব্রাউন।
চকলেট
লাভা ব্রাউন।
রাইট। লাভা কোথায়?
আসলে অনেক হয়ে গিয়েছে, এটা তো গরম গরম সার্ভ করতে হয় লাভাটা দেখা যাওয়ার জন্য। আমি যেহেতু বানিয়েছি প্রায় আধা ঘন্টা 1 ঘন্টার উপরে হয়েছে, ওটা সোপ করে নিয়েছে।
এন্ড মূলা কোথায় দিয়েছেন এখানে?
মূলাটা আমি মিঠা দিয়ে রান্না করে তারপরে এখানের সাথে ইউজ করেছি। আমরা নর্মালি মোলাসেস ইউজ করি যেটা অনেক বেশি ঠিক হয়, তো আমি ওইটার মতো করতে চেয়েছিলাম আর কি।
ক্যানাপিটা ইজ ভেরি অ্যাভারেজ। আমার প্রথম আইডিয়াটা ভালো লেগেছিল যে শ্রিম্পের মাঝখানে মূলাটা দিয়ে দেওয়া, ওখানে হাইড হয় মূলাটা, বাট ভিতরে যখন দিয়ে দিয়েছেন ইট টেস্ট লাইক মূলা অ্যান্ড ইট হ্যাজ দ্য স্ট্রং ফ্লেভার অফ মূলা, যেটা হাইড করার পারপাসটা ছিল প্রথম দিকেই, রাইট? মানে ইউ ওয়ান্টেড টু হাইড দ্য মূলা। দিস এজ আই থিঙ্ক ক্যানাপি ইজ সামথিং ভেরি ইজি। আরও ক্রিয়েটিভিটি লাগবে।
সারপ্রাইজটা হয়নি। আমার কাছে আসলে অবাক লেগেছে, আপনি মাত্র 3টা ক্যানাপি নিয়ে এসেছেন, মানে যেখানে আপনি দেখছেন 4 জন, আর জাস্ট একটা ব্রেড দিয়ে আপনি এটা খুব সিম্পল একটা রেসিপির মধ্যে দিয়ে চলে গেছেন, আর ব্রাউনি লাভা কোনোটাই নেই এর মধ্যে।
তুমি যখন নিয়ে আসছিলে ওটা প্রেজেন্টেশনটা এত সুন্দর, ভাবছিলাম যে খেতে না আরও কত মজা হবে, কিন্তু দেখতে যতটা সুন্দর খেতে অতটা বেশি আমার ভালো লাগেনি বাট আই হোপ নেক্সট টাইম ভালো হবে।
কস্টিংয়ে কিছু ঝামেলা আছে, দ্য নাম্বারস আর নট রাইট। আপনার রান্না শেষেই দেখেছি যে কিচেনটা ক্লিন ছিল না।
একটা প্লেট মেবি কিচেনে ছিল।
আচ্ছা, আমরা নেক্সট টাইম থেকে আমি এটা সবার জন্য বলতেছি, এই জিনিসটা অ্যাভয়েড করব, রাইট? প্লেটিং যখন রান্না শেষ হবে ওটার সাথে সাথে প্লেটিংও শেষ হয়ে যেতে হবে, রাইট? ঠিক আছে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Và mình sẽ dùng tiếp màu cam để tô cả phần vạch ở phía đằng trước này nữa nha. Mình sẽ tô tiếp cái vạch thứ 3 nhé. Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu cam để tô rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu cam. Và mình sẽ dùng màu xanh lá cây để tô nốt bức tranh nha. Mình sẽ dùng màu xanh lá cây này để tô nốt cái phần còn lại của con ốc sên là đã hoàn thành rồi. Vừa em phải làm vừa em phải làm toán cho thằng Nghị. Và em, chị biết em nhớ ai không?
Không.
Thằng Thanh.
Kiên mới hấp dẫn.
Gì?
Kiên mới hấp dẫn.
Nhớ ai?
Lên tặng đi Kiên.
Điên à?
Thế nó mới hấp
Đi
dẫn chứ.
mày à?
Mình tạo hấp
Xin
dẫn
lỗi. Đời mình không tồi như thế đâu. Tệ mà. Thấy Lê Đặng Đình Kiên nó ăn rồi nhưng mà thôi, nhờ Thanh.
Thanh giỏi này.
Thanh câu lạc bộ toán không?
Giỏi mỗi tội ngu.
Giỏi mỗi tội ngu. Phải chấm.
Ngu, đéo dậy.
Sao lại vụ gì?
Thằng ngu đấy.
Lại vụ gì?
Từ đời cứ thích chửi.
Chắc là chưa thích con nào, không ấy gì.
Cái gì cũng muốn. Chuẩn bị đi đánh cầu lông.
Từ mấy giờ? 4:30 đi.
4:30 mẹ ơi.
Vãi rồi 4 giờ.
Mày rồi đã được chưa?
Ok, và mình sẽ tô tiếp ở phần này nữa nha. Ok, mình sẽ tô nốt phần thân bên trong của chú ốc sên này là mình đã hoàn thiện nha. Các bạn có thể thấy là cái bức tranh của mình nó cũng đã dần nhìn rõ hơn rồi đúng không? Bạn có thể nhìn rõ bức tranh của mình hơn chưa nhỉ? Ok, vậy là mình cũng đã tô xong bức tranh rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình nhá. Và đây là bức tranh ốc sên của mình sau khi đã tô màu hoàn thiện. Các bạn có thấy hai cái chú ốc sên này giống nhau chưa? Và video của mình đến đây là kết thúc rồi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo nha. Bye bye.